Hello, welcome to the episode of Strictly Works. I'm your host, Ev the Mage. I'm joined by my illustrious co-host, Block
Hello,
A.
I'm Ev the Mage, joined by my other illustrious co-host,
Greg.
Greg, my heterosexual life partner.
It's actually Brandon.
No, it's Greg.
Sure.
Oh, you're not supposed to tell them my actual name. I'm going to give my random name every time.
Oh.
When did this become a thing?
I'm just going to do it.
I put your
Okay.
real name in the show notes, so
Shit.
we're also joined tonight by Dobby.
My name is Abigail May Ann,
Oh.
and I. Where are you going with that? Where are you going with that, Greg? Huh?
Listen, I don't have the energy to make an alias tonight. I had to fight actual Karens today.
Oh my god, I can be Mage the Ev.
Sure.
Oh, I want to
Okay,
hear that on
team
stream.
me.
Apparently, someone decided to try and fist fight a child over a pretzel.
Yeah, so the girl that works at the pretzel stand in the place that I work.
They sell pretzels at his work
Yes, we sell pretzels where I work.
and pretzel accessories.
Decided it was absolutely unacceptable that a child was going up there. Mind you, I say child, I mean almost teenager. All right, this kid was like 11, 12.
Her name's not Nicole, right?
No.
God damn it, Nicole.
I also would not dox anyone.
That's why I wanted to make sure, because I don't know this person's name. So I didn't want to accidentally say their actual name.
I'll
Yeah.
dox her. Her name's Abigail, and she works at Beep.
With
Yeah, long story short, though, she decided that in order to show this child what she would act like a child, which included but was not limited to throwing his change onto the counter instead of putting it into his hand in front of his mom.
What is this, a drug deal?
No, she just has anger issues, I guess, towards children.
No. I have anger issues. I did anger management.
You
Anger
did?
management?
Retarded.
You a sailor now? You can't swim.
I can't. You're right. I had the human fruit. I'm actually a dog.
Maybe you are black.
I might be.
I'm the dark one.
Yeah.
But I can swim. I'm not an
I was like, you don't look
That's the other
like
side. That's
Rumpelstiltskin.
That's your brown side, not your black side.
Hey, Brandon, am I black?
All right.
Sicilian.
We're not past the first 5 minutes yet, so we can't get racist. So we got to roll first. High roll, low roll, or closest to 7.
High roll.
Horrible.
High roll's the most racist.
I got a 12.
Fuck you. No, that's a lot.
I-
That's not even on the thing. That's
No,
not on
leave
the
it.
table.
It's not cracked. It's a
Leave it. I
12.
said high roll's the most racist.
Okay.
Oh, darn.
Noise.
Second highest roll is the most racist as well.
I'll accept it. I am racist.
6. All right.
Fuck those white people.
Actually,
All right,
fun
7.
fact about
so we got
me-
closest to 7, right?
You said high roll. We went
I'm
with
racist against white people.
No,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give you the story of how. Fun fact about me for the viewer at home and how I met Davi. The first time I met them, Davi jokes like, "Oh yeah, you're racist just like the rest of them." And I looked Davi in their face and I said, "Absolutely." And the fear that hit Davi right before I came up with the end of that joke, which is, "I fucking hate the English."
I
That,
thought I was
yep.
going to have to clock a white bitch at my friend's house.
And you were like, "Oh,
Wait, I
thank God,
forgot.
no fights."
God, we met at somebody else's house party
Yeah.
playing Magic.
Oh, Zach would have loved me if I
Who's
texted you the
house
first night I met you.
Oh,
Kathleen.
yeah.
Oh, you guys met at my Kathleen's?
We
Yeah,
met both
both
of
of
you.
them.
Yeah, all of
met
you.
at
Yeah, apparently
Kathleen.
my
We
both-
technically met at the comic book store. We
Yeah.
just weren't that.
No, but I'm pretty sure you guys played on Saturdays. I knew Kathleen was playing on Fridays.
Mhm.
By the way, I don't remember meeting them at all.
At Kathleen's?
I don't remember meeting. You're the
I've
only
seen
person.
them.
You and Zach are the only people I know that I remember meeting.
Okay.
Listen, I remember because you were wearing a dumb beanie. We were playing with the Warhammer pre-con.
Yeah, I was wearing my dumb beanie.
Because I
That's
forget
also
who.
where we met Rudy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Because I got paired up with Rudy and Rudy bailed, and I had to 1v2 v2 v2
Because
v2
I had
and
the-
two-headed giant.
Oh,
Because
that's. We've known Rudy since before he had a kid.
yeah, because I had
Yeah.
the Warhammer
Yeah.
pre-comics.
Yes, you did.
And that's what we put.
And we even talked
And now
about it
she can
because
speak.
I don't have 2 of the pre-coms anymore.
Time is a fucking illusion.
listen, if we want to have pre-con battles, I have all the Universe
I
Beyond
can't
pre-cons
handle
on in
that.
there.
I have 2 pre-cons with it.
I don't have any pre-coms on it.
That's
Because I didn't sleeve any of the Final Fantasy ones yet.
I have the Team
I
of
have to
Dragon
sleeve
and
mine.
I have the Final Fantasy.
I
that
still
got.
have 3 of the Dragon Necks that I didn't sleeve either.
Out of your mind.
A little bit.
Out of your mind.
I'm
only
drinking this man.
I'm good.
I'm also keeping.
I'm keeping
I'm not
my
good, but I'll
ales.
keep it.
All right, we're all good to
I'm not
go.
just good. I'm great.
And Tappity,
Frosted
upkeep.
Flakes.
Mm-hmm.
Draw the
Or
card.
Udon Noodle.
Play this Godless Shrine Tap and pass. Tonight I'm
One
playing
singular
Baracco's
chunky
Party
Udon
Room.
Noodle. I'm doing my card.
I forgot. I was looking for sushi. Anybody else want sushi?
No, I want that chicken.
Wow, Brandon, way to break the mold.
Yeah, 100%.
That's right, my nice neighbor.
My very
David,
nice
we have
neighbor.
5 more seconds till we're past the 5-minute mark.
And I'm gonna pass. the
Oh my
video.
god, we were watching an Uncle Ruckus video earlier at my work today.
Yeah.
It was the slave episode where they're sent to like that theme park or whatever it
That's
was.
such a good one.
And they had the flashback into like the plantation times. He's like, "You got jokes, Tobias?"
I'm sorry.
I said, "Ah!"
My favorite is still when I showed Brandon the one where they're using all like they're going back to how Robert was a freedom rider,
Yeah.
and they're using all of the weird racial slurs that like.
Oh, is that one of the new commanders? It hasn't updated yet for the new
No,
commanders.
this has been around for a
What's that
while.
one?
Lara
What
Croft.
is it? A Lara Croft.
Yeah. Do they fucking spell it wrong? Oh, maybe you have to have a capital C for cunt.
Well, okay.
If it shows up.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just
Hey, Robert.
Janus. Fuck it.
Is there Anita Dix around here? Anita Dix? Anita Dix, anybody?
Neither of you are allowed near a landline phone. I'm afraid you're gonna prank call
Stevens,
people.
pass.
Yeah, what?
I don't
Yeah, I tried Tomb Raider.
Actually, you know what it is? The other night,
A
I had,
landline?
Yeah.
That's
we had enabled
that's
that
it.
unenable
Yeah.
the
Landline.
Can't,
Yeah,
you
Wi-Fi.
can't. No, absolutely not.
Who the fuck has a landline anymore? I'll just use my cell phone.
planes. Tap 2.
I'm sorry.
Dark
Miss,
confident.
I'm in the future.
You should.
And then
be,
I'll pass.
God. Hey Blake, you don't have to call. Wait, where am I going with this? You don't have to
Yeah,
call.
David, where are you going with it?
You don't have to call people to have phone sex with you. You can just look it up online now.
What?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Brandon, this new technology. What?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
I'm just a babe.
I'm gonna do
I just
the
pay for
into
hookers
the
like an adult.
code. Step 1, Hudden Scales Tester.
So I don't want to dox him on stream.
Are you gonna 3-turn kill us?
I'm gonna 4-turn kill us.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't. The only win con I have is the Heliod Walking Ballista because
I pass.
yeah, it's a great combo with this deck. That's the only actual win con. Everything else is pretty much just I'm gonna get you down with combat damage.
All right, well, I'm over here trying to get myself mercury poisoning.
See,
Anybody
that's-
else want to try to give themselves mercury poisoning?
Ever look me in my stupid face.
Tap
Like, I'm gonna give you my phone. You're gonna send me money.
Key to the city, pass turn.
There you go.
It's a me.
Okay.
Sushi.
On the uppity keep. I will reveal the top card of my library. It's this D-Spark, so I will lose 2 life.
D-Spark.
Draw this card per turn. D-Spark these nuts.
Wait a minute.
Place planes. Tap for 2. Gonna play Folk Hero. And then I'm gonna pass the turn. What, are you surprised I was the degenerate for once?
A little bit, yeah. 3, Buena. Boys of Koya. Place turn.
Where's the
Boy, untap my lands.
When he's done that.
Yes.
You're sacking 3.
I pay 1 life.
And I lose 2 life.
I play Verdant Catacombs.
Right.
And
Yep.
then I use it to search for another land.
I search for a land.
This is my JFK.
Where the fuck are my forests?
They are in your freedom land.
Apparently.
Back in
Yes.
your own country.
All right, Blake. JFK wasn't
There you
racist.
go.
I'm in America.
Are you
Ah,
sure
okay.
about that? Jerry was racist.
Positive. That's why they shot him.
You want to step?
He's Catholic.
Imagine if John F. Kennedy served his full term. Oh wait, no, he did. No, he didn't. Yeah, he was on his presidential tour for winning, right?
He's gonna look at you and be like, what?
Do you think I remember that part of history?
I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, he
For
was
some reason, a little
assassinated.
bit, yeah.
Any part that involves a white man, let alone
Getting shot in the head. You don't
Catholic
remember
white
that?
man. Why the fuck? There are children dying in schools. Why the fuck would I remember some random ass white man in a
You're
car?
Make jokes about it. What do you mean?
Not for 11, but go on.
The joke doesn't follow as well because
Oh,
you
and
can't see my
also-
face. I just nodded like that makes sense.
A dead queen joke. I love a good dead queen joke.
Tap
There's
3.
a lot of good jokes you made out of JFK. Also, it's in popular media. It's so goddamn awful.
That's
Then
true.
I'm gonna play 2 more lands.
Like we're inundated by it.
Inundated.
Yeah, JFK was shot in the third year of his presidency.
It's not a phylactery. It's a phylactery.
It's a
On my
phylactery.
upkeep, reveal this Takasi's welcome. I'll lose 3 life. And then I'll draw for turn. I'm so sorry.
I don't know why you apologize.
I guess Baracco's party leader in that.
Yeah, don't
Hey,
apologize.
doctor, can you open the phone? I didn't get anything in. We're moving through the turns really fast.
He has on paper a higher level of education than we do. Don't be shy.
Oh my god, yeah, he does.
I'm not gonna discard. I'm gonna discard
I
this.
like how you added on paper.
I'm just gonna discard and abolish. I'll pass.
Oh, what's
Where are the weird rolls? I want like a specialty roll.
that's a good one.
Planet.
Yeah, Joey, JFK was pretty chill.
I need to do the mobster. Chill's
Sorry, Will, I got done work super late
Dramatic.
today. That's why we're starting at 8:30 at night. Next week we'll have you on when I don't have to get done work at 8:30 at night. I don't know if you were watching earlier. I had someone decide to threaten a small child by throwing change down in front of them.
Oh, okay, I wouldn't say that's threatening then.
Mom thought that she was threatening the child.
Okay, well, the mom needs to take a fucking Xanax like she usually does, except she forgot it the one day. It wasn't
I'm
a
gonna use
threat.
that
It was an
to
asshole
man,
move,
from the
Karen.
romance.
That was not a threat.
Whenever land enters.
And she will get her comeuppance
Can you
for the asshole
Can
move.
you look for a Hotel California roll?
Why don't you just type in the search bar?
Welcome
to the
Hotel
I'm a
California.
dumb bitch. I don't know what you want from me.
Get the sushi
I'll give you
here.
a-
Get the sushi here. Get the crabs to keep.
On that search bar menu.
Mhm.
Cali. Oh, fuck you call California. I got it.
And then if one of
Also,
them
since
put on
Will's in
my
chat, Everyone let me know what
Commander,
anime you're watching
two
right
and
now. And why
So-
isn't it Dan to Dan? Why are you not excited for Dan to Dan Season 2 to come out?
I was not excited for Danny Dan Season 2 to come out.
People in chat, they haven't talked about it yet.
This is a Magic the Gathering stream. You want them to talk about anime unprompted?
Sure.
a little bit, yeah, kind of.
Well, you better start putting that in your branding then.
All right.
Evan-
I'm not putting anime stuff in my
Harmonized
branding,
anime.
alright? That's how you get the head tie.
Oh,
after you.
wow. Now we don't want the anime stuff.
Listen, I liked one anime post on Twitter.
I was about to say, don't you? Don't.
I liked one stupid anime post on Twitter, and my feed for like 2 straight days was just random nudes. I'm like, and this is why we don't like this in public.
Are you sure you didn't follow anybody new? Because that happened sometimes before I left Twitter. Whenever I followed somebody new, I just get a bunch of like random spam.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I haven't really been following A-Band there. You're supposed to follow people on Blue Sky as they slowly
Play
moved over.
Warden Zone,
Period. For the viewers at home, Blue Sky.
2,
All the same handles, but on
3,
Blue Sky.
4.
Yeah, for the people at home, Strictly Works is...
We have a caller.
To play
We have a caller?
We have a caller. I put my 2 rolls in.
Crystal Skull.
Hello, caller number 1. How are you this evening?
You just said that you don't want any anime in your show. Your profile picture was Dark Magician.
That's not anime. That's just culture.
So are anime titties. Your point?
Caller, what does it feel? How does it feel to be so right and so brave?
It's so true.
This stream's going to hell. I can't believe this.
I don't think they were ready for
For
how
call-
supportive we were all going to be.
For caller number 1 that just called in, Davi hung up on you. I did not.
I did.
We love you.
You were breaking up, so I knew that it was going to end soon. I saw it coming. I paid for hotel cost. I saw it coming.
Ended all of the misery.
I paid the foretell cost.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So the only one that you can pick out in person is at Lowe's. I sent you the link
Magic
to the chair.
Okay.
It's available at
Can I swing one at
the
you?
couple Lowe's that are near us too. So
Swinging one at you. Zeus. I get a treasure token
same,
And I'm gonna
similar
pass you.
price,
from Raid, just so you know.
but it's available to be picked up in person. Everywhere else, it has to be shipped.
All right. Switching this over. Is it past turn?
There it is. Yeah.
Tap. Uppity. On my uppity keep. Feel the swamp. Take that. And I'll draw my
Wow.
card return. Good job, Dark Ritual.
Dark Red.
Dark Confidant.
Ooh, Dark Con.
Play this
Dark
Westphal Abbey as my land for
Hell,
turn.
you
Don't
do.
talk about my butthole like that.
Not only will I talk about your butthole like that,
We'll talk about your anus too.
It's me screaming like that for 5 minutes.
Yeah, 3 plays to Casa's welcome.
sound like when I'm aroused.
oh wow.
Then I'm gonna
I did
go
that at work.
to the ye old
That's the
combat
last part of that
step.
joke. I have this joke with Mariana, my former supervisor.
David, do you want bounce butts?
That's my fucking bit. I'll be damned. Yeah, which Oh,
All right, I'm attacking you for 2.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you're still gonna lose 2 life, but you're not gonna take any commander damage. I'll make 2 treasures.
Oh, that was your commander?
Yeah,
I did
Yeah,
that
we
joke
use
at
the
work
two
where I yelled
treasures.
real loud
Mm-hmm.
for nothing and pass the
with
turn.
my with my former supervisor. And it was apparently loud enough and genuine enough that my mom's new mortal enemy at work freaked out. was like, oh my god, are you okay with the fine?
Bonnie
I'm
has
fine.
a mortal enemy at
I
work.
was like, how does your mom have a mortal enemy?
So women like to go to the garden and start talking like they know any of it, and then they keep being wrong and selling people products that like don't work or like are a bad idea. And then when people come back, they bitch about a woman in the garden and they try and get my mom shit. And she's like, I wasn't there that day. So basically, anytime anyone does that, they become her mortal enemy. Especially if they try and tell my mother how to do her job. She takes on a very fight me stance.
All right, Block A, our order's in.
Yay.
Your
Send me money
mother
for your
is
order.
so ready to throw down at any given possible moment.
Oh, absolutely. It's insane.
I'm amazed that you came out as peaceful as you did.
I didn't. This is large.
Blake's a good egg.
I used to get in fist fights in school when I was a small child about people when they were getting bullied. It wasn't even my own bullies. I would just throw rocks at people who were like beating other people up.
You cascaded for the emoji?
Oh, thank you. I drew my card. Okay. So we're cascading for us. I don't want to do that. So I was going to go to the bottom.
Oh, your cascade isn't put in your hand.
Hey, Brent,
Yeah.
why do you have? Did you order sushi?
I did not.
Do you want sushi?
No.
Okay.
Tap for 6. We're going
I say
to
I did ask.
bring out this
I didn't remember
Flex.
at all, so I just wanted to
First
double
toggle
check.
trigger.
Right, why do you have the coolest treasure token?
Oh, that's what I was doing.
This one's cool.
Next, Gwyneth. Boy.
I like that one better.
Okay, cool.
Just going to get just
Because I like treasure
It's one
tokens.
less on the field. Yeah.
They're cool.
Oh, you not like my treasure token?
I can't see it. Oh, that one's up there too.
And now we're going to cascade for 5 or less.
What are you cascading from?
Emoti, celebrate a bounty.
This is your second cascade?
Yes.
Yes.
What was your first?
My first was a Ripples of Potential, which is a 2-mana instant, but I chose not to cast it, so it's in the bottom of my library.
And what did it cascade off? Yeah, it's too late.
Well, the Modi was Ripples of Potential, and now from Vorinclex, I'm getting Felwarstone.
So when did you cast Vorinclex?
Vorinclex
now.
just now.
I can't do anything anyway.
Fuck you.
Are you hellbent already?
Oh, I can. Fuck. What's that?
So are you hellbent already?
Hellbent? What do you mean?
Like you played all the cards in your hand.
No.
You're like you're down to one.
Yeah.
Not all the time. Yes, I just rush over. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, there's a Caprice. That's a good food, David Blake.
8.
Yeah, no, I'm way out of the building at Harley texted me that. I'm like, God damn it. I have to go into the grocery shop.
Also, is hellbent the slang for when you have no cards in hand?
Yes,
it's
actually a keyword. It was
Gift
the
of
original
the
Rakdos
Viper
keyword for like the
on
original
Hellbent.
Ravnica set.
Really?
And
Yes.
then tap
Oh
her,
shit.
2 and 1.
Like there were certain cards where you were hellbent and you got additional effects.
And then it has a whole bunch of counters on it, but also there's later.
We're gonna cast out super quickly.
And then I'm going to do tap out for whites, and we're going to bring out this Avacyn Angel of Hope.
Tap blue. Sack of treasure. Tap for blue. Counter spell.
There it is. I was waiting for something like that.
I'm
Anyway,
so glad you saved that.
cast triggers.
That would have been very bad. Glad I didn't use it on the Vorinclex.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, so that's 4. Then I got 2, which actually became 4, so I'm actually at 8. And then when that cast trigger, I'm at 12. For Helga.
That was big.
Gwenna will untap from the own trigger and get 1, 2, 4, so it should be up to 6 1 times. And then I gain a life, I already gained my life, and draw a card. Then we're going to cascade, which from Avacyn, we're going to cascade for
7 less.
7 less. Sounds good available. Why not? I'll use it target emoji, celebrate the bounty.
Give a hexproof and put 2 counters on it.
Put 4 counters on it, yes.
Woo.
My poor name is Scott Baio.
Hey, is hexproof until end of turn or just
Hexproof until end of turn.
Okay.
I was hoping it was the instructable one, but what can you do? After that, it's up for revenge. Oh, Brandon! I'm going to swing at you with a 6, 7, an 8, 9, and a 6, 6. After that, I pass turn. Hizzle the tizzle, manizzle.
Do you pass the
Biblioteca, we.
Glad you know.
Damn.
What? Yeah, I'm sitting duck.
No, I'm looking at the board right now. I'm just like, all right, cool.
And then I'm gonna search for a forest. So I'm gonna get 2 off the evolving wild,
Okay.
1 for the land itself, and 1 for the branching,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 more for the forest I'm gonna get.
Reaching.
I got it off directly at the bottom. I
Reaching.
didn't
That's
ever
fine.
just
No, you're
skip
good.
the shuffle this time.
Yeah, that's fine. Viewers at home, let us know if you don't want us to skip shuffling. Let us know if you want shuffling ASMR live here on Strictly Worse.
I'll put it on my Feet Finder account.
Finder.
I hardly know
Never.
her.
Please not find Blake's Feet Finder account. I don't want to know if it exists or not. Fear it.
Fear my feet. Player. Like Garrick's Uprising.
Yep.
I draw a card.
Mhm.
Then I play a Destiny Spinner.
Sure.
Spinner.
Hardly know her.
Destiny's Child.
That is actually her name. She was in the band for years. No one ever remembers her.
Mm.
And I pass the bibliothèque.
That's why it's called Destiny's Child and not Destiny's Children.
Mm.
They're gonna
She
be
was
one.
the child. I always like to imagine that secretly they were fusion dancing when we weren't looking.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Question to the
I'm
table.
gonna tap 1.
Yeah.
To play
If 2 people who have
Tyrant
fusion
Salt
dance,
Cleaver.
like the like Gogeta,
Yes.
right? And then what is a
Gogeta, Vegito,
Gotenks?
Gotenks.
Gotenks and Gogeta or whatever. If they fusion dance together, would we get a 4-way fusion?
The
Look at
theories,
that
yes. That's what all signs point to. Problem is the fact that it'll probably be a horrible abomination just because the fact that, like, with Dragon Ball canon, you have to have comparable power levels. And there is, at least as kids right now, because they haven't really progressed Trunks and Goten to the point where they're adults and they're, like, comparable to their fathers. And I don't think they ever will. Dragon Ball does not do character progression like that. They'd rather keep them small forever.
Gohan's the only one who could, and they never will.
I think is that they kind of put Gohan and Piccolo back on the map with the Gohan like a super movie.
Emoji
I haven't
is
seen
a 7.5.
I'm gonna give you a hand. A D-Spark emoji.
Perfect.
You get off my fucking dick.
I play counterspell.
I thought you swing at me. That's how you treat me.
Tap
I wanted to do it before
green.
your turn. I was gonna do one of those end step anyways.
I actually get a counter on her because of that. Can I get some die? Whenever another artifact or creature is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on a quick creature.
Oh, these dice I have.
Isn't it 8?
When you say my collection, pulls out a big fuck off bag.
Did you stack any treasure to do that?
I want to buy like one of those terrible like dice sets where like they're all
Um,
clearly busted and they don't roll right, but they're selling you for like $1 a
Tap to
pound.
1.
Or do that
Play,
for like $100
brown
worth.
Okay.
Get a trash bag and
Old
just show up
burbs.
that bit. Look at my stuff. Isn't it neat? And just pull out a waterfall of fucking dice.
You just throw it up and it's laying on the table. Boosh! Just busts everywhere.
Unreasonable. And this is my first attack.
I'm going to swing 4 commander at you.
Do it.
And pass. It's Vigilance.
Untap.
Is that a Birds of Paradise?
It is.
Can I see
Burbs of
Birds
Paradise.
Paradise? Ooh, is this one of the ones that was drawn based off a cartoon doodle by a child with
It's-
cancer?
Castle.
Well, terminal illness, but not specifically cancer. I don't know.
I've seen the show House.
Yeah. It's nondescript disease artwork.
No.
They have a HIPAA contract, not
It's
to
an
reveal the names.
NDA. It's his NDA.
Yes. But I'm gonna cast this Harper Recruiter.
Okay.
Cast trigger from Folkir. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, which actually,
Oh, intact. So I got a treasure.
I forgot my Dark
That's
Confidant
right.
trigger. So the card I just drew was this Malakir Blood Priest. I'm gonna lose 2. This goes to my hand, and then I'm gonna actually draw a card for Harper Recruiter being cast. And then to cost his welcome when it ETBs, I'll draw another card. Huzzah! I'm playing terrible cards and accruing value. That being said, I'm going to pay you 1 to cast this multi-class Baldric. And then I'll pay 2 to equip the multi-class Baldric to Baraka's party leader. So it's going to have Chain creatures life if you control a cleric, death if you control a rogue, haste if you control a warrior, and flying if you control a wizard. He has everything.
Does he?
Yes, because it says if I control a cleric, he's a cleric. If I control a rogue, he's a rogue. If I
He's a shapeshifter.
he's not a shapeshifter, but he has the text. He's
that's
one of
awesome.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah, this was the party precon. I keep it around and I
stuff.
upgrade it
Okay.
because it sparks a little bit of joy.
Yeah.
Blake,
Good.
I'm gonna attack you for a humble 2 in the air.
I love that.
I don't, but it's commander too. So you taking it?
Put it in.
And then on the attack tree, you're also gonna lose 3 life. And I'm gonna make 3 treasures. I
Alright.
got the 5 treasures.
Wait, you were flying. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, Blake.
What's that thing on your commander?
Multi-class Baldric.
What's it do?
Equipped creature has life if I control a cleric, death touch if I control a warrior, haste if I control a warrior, haste if I control a warrior, death. Oh, lifelink if I control a cleric, so I do gain 2 life.
And folk hero?
And Folk Hero lets me draw a card whenever I cast a spell that shares a creature type of my commander.
How much mana is folk hero?
Folk Hero is 2 mana.
Doesn't matter. Hey, Brandon, which one do you think I should remove?
For out of what?
Equipment.
His equipment or the enchantment folk hero?
Probably the. Wait, what does folk hero let you do again?
Draw a card.
Whenever I cast a spell that shares a creature type with this creature, I draw a card. However, though, it is a background, so it's my commander.
Oh, fuck you cast it.
Yeah.
So just get rid of it.
Yeah. Everett,
Yeah.
for vengeance for your crimes against the green forest and my nice like cactus.
Yeah.
I will claim it. You will gain 4 life though.
All right, listen here, you
His
tree.
claim is an instant, right? Yeah. So you could have done that on his attack.
I could have. I didn't
Listen
think
here,
about it. And
Treeberg.
I'm not gonna use my thing.
Us party members, we have to stick together, so I'm going to cast Stick Together.
What's that do?
Each player's going to choose a party from among the creatures they control and sacrifice the rest.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So a party consists of a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard. Everything else will be sacrificed.
You fucking butt slut.
I wasn't going to do that. And then you touched my things.
Don't act like this isn't your fault. You burned
Yeah,
me
you're not
and
innocent.
attacked me. What?
Yeah.
You were gonna do it anyway.
I hit for a humble 2.
Given some time, you were gonna do it.
Sir, no, you hit me for a humble
I'll
5.
pass. 2 commander damage. 5
You
everything
keep
else.
branding this word tool around.
Because he only has 2 power. He's a 2/4.
That is not the damage I took. If we look at the life total.
Don't you sacrifice?
Elga.
Why don't
Like a
you
wizard?
handle my
A
go?
rogue, a warrior.
I'm gonna pizzle the tizzle.
I choose a whole party from among the creatures I control.
That's fucking insane. I play my commander.
It's a silly, silly deck.
I play a land. I get 2 1/1s on my commander. And I pizzle my tizzle. Faux shizzle.
Tizzle. Not purple stream.
Why would you do that?
I'm not in the burpee on stream mode yet. I haven't gotten my
I'm gonna play a land.
mercury poisoning.
Yeah, our back and forth has to end when sushi gets here. We have to bibbity bobbity to the fish in my tummy.
Just so you know, it's a historic land.
Yes.
It's from Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
I am going to tap. Ooh, I guess I am tapping this one.
That's free. Why did I burp on stream again?
You're just really gassy in the tummy
I
today,
know,
aren't
it's
you?
just- It's so painful.
You should probably go to a doctor if it's painful.
Doctors are expensive.
We have insurance.
3. I'm gonna play Lara
Still a
Croft.
$35 copay.
Going to.
That's expensive.
You're paying salary now.
That's expensive.
Tap 2 to
Right, you have a
equip
$200
Tarian
copay.
Soul Cleaver. 2 Lara Croft.
Whoa, too real for you?
That would hurt.
Whoa.
That would shook me.
I'm gonna pay 1
Yep.
to return Buckleberry to my hand. I'm gonna discard a card. I'm gonna make or not be able to be blocked this turn?
Does haste?
Does not. But I can still target it with that. Can I
Yeah, you can
not?
still
Yeah.
target.
So that's
Untap. Draw. Hey, that's a magic card. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play this swamp as my land for turn, and then I'm going to tap for 3. And I'm gonna cast this frontline medic. So cast trigger. Oh shit! I did it again. That's the card I drew. Upkeep trigger. Ailey. Lose 2 life. Then I draw my card for turn. And then I cast this from my medic.
Do it.
There you go.
Cast trigger, I'll draw a card here. And then if it resolves, I'll draw a card there.
I have sent Everett Brogan monies.
Money's for fools?
Maybe.
That sounds delightful. Now I'm gonna go to combat.
Did you sag any treasure?
No.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna make some treasure though. Let's see. Whenever I attack with at least 2 other when it and at least 2 other creatures attack. Okay. Alright, best for you. Poke you for 2. Cool. And then you lose 4. 4, yeah.
What? Who's 2?
I have a party now. We have the whole game.
Where's my fucking board wipe? It's time to trim this down.
Oh, you have your treasure too.
Yeah. I have my treasures. I only have 4 though. I don't have 5 treasures.
I thought you would.
Because I used all 5 on Blake. I made 2 the one turn. I made 3 the next turn, and then I used all 5.
And I
So
made
you
him
need
use
to
them.
cast a spell.
Yes.
Uh,
I didn't have any
okay.
left over after that.
This is your dice anyway. I think.
Oh my god. Alrighty. Played my land for turn. Then I'm going to.
But David, did I making a frog deck as well?
What were the words
Frog.
you just spoke to me? Oh, frog deck.
What did you say?
I heard. No,
Tap for 5.
it's not.
I have to
good
crack a
for
treasure and I put a counter on to Laracroft.
Thank you.
Just
Like
because
a
Nova's
Sister
on
of Pentia?
screen doesn't mean
Okay.
that this episode's for children.
Nova, I need you to claim to be a child. That way we can get
And I'm going to pass the turn.
David canceled for trying to corrupt the youth.
Nope, I will never get canceled. I'm the Gen Z Eminem.
I passed the turn.
On
To
your
Gen
end.
Z Eminem.
On your end, I'm a little worldly tutor.
Sure. Where the future sounds good.
I don't know why I just grabbed the top board like that. Like I was going to find the answer that I needed there.
You never know. You might.
This one?
Ever
Yeah.
come to the
This
table.
one.
You go to
Chile.
college for one of 3 things and get a magic powers that go with it. Would you go for law and become a demon summoner? Would you go for a medical degree and become a magical healer? I know the answer is going to be demon summoner for you. Or would you go for
Do you know him?
I know.
fucking
Or would you go
know
for
him?
physics?
Do you fucking know him?
I know I looked at him and said it because you're right. Immediately when I said it, I know the answer. Or would you go for physics and become a cosmic mage?
Oh, never mind. That's the right answer. Look, Cosmic Mage, that sounds like it's summon meteors.
Yeah, it's physics degree. That would make sense. It'd be relevant. How about you, Brandon?
What? You go again.
Go to school, be a wizard. Go to medical degree and become a magic healer. Get a physics degree and become like a weird cosmic mage. Or get a law degree and become a demon summoner.
Can I just summon other things that are not demons as well?
Probably. I would assume so, right?
So it really doesn't matter.
I wouldn't want to be like a demon summoner per se, but I'd like to be a summoner of some sort.
I don't think you need to go through that many contracts with non-demons. I want to go with that. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Why would I want to just summon demons? There's so many more things you can summon.
I would enjoy summoning demons.
That was how it was presented to me, and I really didn't.
You
think
could
about it
summon
too
a
hard.
large group of heroes to gather on one spot, and then you can effectively summon a Tarask. And then you run away
What the fuck?
Casting.
because you cannot get rid of a Tarask.
You can't do anything to a Tarask.
A wish spell is the only thing that can deal with it, but it doesn't really deal with it for good.
Three.
What's that? The way, like, I've, like, so some of the D&D lore videos, I said that the only way to stop a Tarass is with magic that we no longer have access to.
Track it.
Like, you would need 10th level spells.
You need epic level, but even then, it's still they just can't be killed. They regenerate their resilience. They're basically they were created by the gods to be unkillable.
That is neat.
Therefore, they are unkillable forever.
Forever.
Eva,
Hey!
Under my umbrella.
There was a rumor recently that she was going to come out with a new album, and then it kind of turned out to be just a deep 4chan. It was actually like a Reddit rumor. I was so fucking disappointed.
Add 1 + 1 polygon counters. And I end my biblioteca.
Visual manipulation?
You can't say pizzle, that's our word.
I'll show you it again.
Tizzle!
Means special
And
K.
this goes to be untapped. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to sack a treasure.
Yep. Draw a card.
Special K.
Draw a card.
Seems good.
Go to
No!
my draw set.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Turn my cards
Only
that way
we're the
so I
bottom
forget
of
about the
fucking
Dark Confidant trigger.
It's just the bottom of the ocean that really shows
Oh
it.
god, it's that. It's special K. It's why you gotta get on my Swizz, homie.
I'm looking at this deck and I really just want to turn into like a Universes Beyond only commander where like it's a party across the multiverse.
That would actually be very clever.
Oh my god, this will be the antithesis to
That's your
Sauron.
stage for turn.
Oops, all heroes.
Alright, I'm not going that far.
Why not?
Because I still want to play Sephiroth.
You still could.
Sephiroth was a hero in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. He does
Yeah,
fit.
there's lots of timelines you can pull from there.
I also don't think he's actually a party member. The soldiers aren't party members.
Oh no, soldiers are not party members.
That's fine. He can be the only non-party member.
But when you play him, you have to do the song that they play in the background whenever you see him. Sephiroth! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm going to go to
Sephiroth! I also really enjoyed that they added Cloud in
Kingdom Hearts.
not in Kingdom Hearts, how they added Cloud in his femboy cosplay from the 7th game.
I bought that. I bought that clever concealment. It's gonna go in here.
Shit. All broke me.
If I can get 2, one's gonna go in here, one's gonna go into Marnius Calgar. Because I really enjoy the idea of Space Marines being shrouded by femboys.
I'm going to tap and discard a card.
God.
Stop.
The worst part is if you don't know that Cloud is
Unblockable.
dressed up as a woman, you saw that picture, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's just a spiky haired girl.
Swinging
Literally
5
go.
commander at you.
At me?
Yes.
I'll take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he's good. She's got vigilance.
Yes, she does.
I get a treasure at the end of combat, and when she attacks, exile up to 1 target legendary artifact, legendary land from my graveyard, and put a discovery counter on it. I may play a card from exile with a discovery counter on it this turn.
Interesting.
Seems pretty good.
Very interesting.
We are living
Get
in
shit
a
on!
material world.
Get shit on! Get
Get
shit on!
Oh, they're doing an Ironheart show?
Your ass!
Yeah, they are.
I get a treasure.
Why does the poster look like she has an arcane
Combat.
rune on the side of her fucking helmet?
Because she got her armor from Wakanda instead of being like a.
So I'm going to tap for blue.
Yeah, didn't she make it in
Tap for blue.
Wakanda in Black Panther?
I'm hoping it's an allusion to her getting jumped by Tony Stark by Doctor Doom.
That would be
Like the
Four,
crossover
five.
come between
I think it has Nexus of Fate.
I can't remember that.
I take an extra turn.
That's fine.
Response. Oh, I look like a blue player.
Yes,
I
actually.
didn't draw my counter spells. But
But
now I have 3 counter spells in here now.
Yeah, just to look at your fucking cards, but oh, I don't. Well, maybe.
Look, I, the Boros player, drew my counter spell. However, though, it's not.
That's Boris?
Oh, Orzhov. I, the Orzhov player, drew
Oh.
my
I was like,
counter
wait a
spell.
minute.
Wait a fucking minute. Who was it? You're cheating.
So this is a Boros card. Because originally Ravnica, it's Boros.
Yeah, that's a good card.
But it's also a counter spell.
Mhm.
I could sacrifice this counter target spell of Exon's mana cost. So let's control it phase 3.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I like how all the white mana counterspell or the white counterspells all have counter spell unless controller pays. Like I don't want the opponent to pay.
Or it has like really direct things, or does like a certain thing. Like I know
Literally.
Memory Lab, you put it on top of the deck. Mana
Mhm.
Tithe. Mana Tithe at 1 mana, making them pay 1 in white. That feels like such a good card. Don't play it in here though.
It's actually kind of fun in Commander because someone does like a turn 2 Commander. Oh, mana tide, where you getting the mana from? Wow.
That's correct.
I could have counted that. You would have done nothing.
You're right. I wouldn't have. I would have been sad. That would have been me. Okay.
I'm gonna
Last
go
response
to
when I
end
was
step.
Put it back into a container.
Any end step reactions before I go to my next turn?
You brought cheese in front of my Italian ass and thought I wasn't going to ask for a little bit.
Not just cheese.
Mutts.
Mozzarella.
I'm also.
There's a shame Mutts when mom by.
Your mom's a lady of culture.
I'm gonna tap.
Cheers.
Mm,
She's also the hardest working 9-year-old woman you have met.
these two. To draw a card.
She's
And then I go
90?
to-
I'm fucking right.
Oh. Woo!
She's 70.
Oh my god.
I was like, your mom's looking good for 90. Brandon, do you want a piece of cheese? Fresh mozzarella.
I'm good right now.
Blake, don't burp on stream. Oh my god. Fucking
It's
animal.
It's my cheese.
No, I'm good. You know.
It's my kink. I can't help it.
Like on past roast.
Blake, the viewers at home did not consent to your kink.
They did not.
Stop. That doesn't mean they did.
You're correct.
and
this
that's how
starts an
consent
important-
works,
An
everybody.
important conversation about consent.
For the viewers at home, consent is key.
I actually own a key to my room, and on it is written the word consent,
That's a good way to actually, yeah.
right? To imply consent. I had that conversation at work because we were talking about consent. And I'm like, yeah, there's also implied consent. And one of the girls was like, no, there's not. I'm like, so there's not non-verbal consent. No, it always has to be verbal. Oh, cool. Deaf people can't fuck.
Literally.
It was very funny watching an 18-year-old try to justify why the deaf people
They'll
can
say
consent.
it. They just won't hear each other.
Yeah.
There's a barrier here. No,
No.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pay too.
They do.
No.
They had me doing projects with deaf people in my ASL class when they're laughing.
Like Opera Skynet.
When they are laughing.
No.
The best part is I watched
Discard
other people who
card.
like who brought up their ASL as like a secondary
Bring a
to their house.
barrier.
They would do it
Sorry,
with
Max.
people who were
Sorry,
deaf
barrier
because
is.
they were just so used to hearing it that they would
Oh, sorry,
default
yes,
to
okay.
laughing like a deaf person.
God.
So I would
So,
regularly like, ah ha ha.
Firecroft's
And she's like,
unblockable.
"Eh." I'm like, what?
Wow.
Thank you.
How many cards in hand?
I have a full grip. I have 7.
Yeah, they were rad.
I said a full grip.
Full.
Yeah, that's what you call it. A full grip of magic cards.
You've never ever said 15 times. What? Also, have you looked at the table?
That's so fucking gay. I got a full grip.
Have you looked at the table?
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride to the viewers at home. A
Um,
full bag of cards in your hand is called a full grip.
Hey,
You gotta
David.
get that full grip.
He's a full grip.
That's what I'm saying. And it's studded for your pleasure.
Mm.
Who's being gay?
Your cards you have in hand, like
Your husband.
I said I had a full grip of cards in my hand. 5.
I don't like that.
I've never heard.
I'm gonna
I've heard
swing
it say it all the time. What?
5
Is
commander
it
at you.
Always.
My fucking
My
ass. I
fake
do have a 4-6.
It's so.
You can't
the
be
whole
locked.
thing was
Yeah, I
like,
can't
He
be
did-
locked.
he did
My
see it.
biggest fucker.
Brandon,
Oh, it
hop
was
off
another part
my
to it.
dick.
Oh, the other guy
Was I
said
at?
I'm juicy.
You were
Ah!
You're good.
On attack, I'm
I'm
gonna bring
feeling
this back.
juicy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
God.
discovery counter on it.
I let you poke me in the beginning, and now you're just really piling that on me, dog.
Sorry.
All right, we're gonna bring that 26 down to a 0 real fucking fast.
Everyone's talking weird today. Apparently, you never heard him say I got a full grip. You just called Brandon
I was
dog.
like Buckleberry Finn from.
You just looked up and like, it's a dog. I'm gonna fuck you up.
I don't know how to
I'm
communicate
gonna
with straight
tap
people.
one.
I'm doing my best.
And-
It's like when white people get put in a room with you the first time.
That's right.
Tap.
You're not black.
Up to keep.
What do you think?
Map keep. Feel this land. There's nothing.
I literally just won the whole thing.
Draw the turn.
It's good.
I had to know. I had a concept in my mind.
Play isolated chapters
And I made
for
it.
turn.
I rubbed. I spread
Tap
some
2.
pesto on
Gonna
the
play
toasted it
Alien
toast
Eternal Program?
first,
Oh,
Rub
cast
some
trigger.
pesto
I will
on
draw a
it,
card.
then
Okay.
put the
And when she enters, I will
Tomatoes
draw a
on.
card.
and then toasted it again with the cheese on top.
Just so you know, I have Yavi Maya out.
this is the good.
I've had it out for a while.
I do appreciate that. Actually.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. You also have that, but just so you know, Yavi Maya.
Well, you got my out.
Yeah.
I was really worried I wouldn't have enough force.
Hmm?
I was really worried I wouldn't have enough force.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything to you. I said it to David because David is the only one that doesn't fucking. You're playing Mono Green.
But Dave, don't you have the artifact that makes them all forest too?
Yeah.
Or every cut type?
Yeah.
So you're basically set.
I just couldn't think what the fuck it's called right now.
Chromatic Lantern.
Yeah, I was just blanking on the name.
It's okay, me too. And this is in Japanese, so I really could not help you.
Brandon, I'm
Can I try to read it?
gonna attack you back for 5.
5. What does it do?
When she dies, I will draw 2 cards against you. Dave, I'm gonna attack you for 3 with the frontline medic.
What's the power touches?
5-1. But they're all gonna be indestructible, my creatures, because of frontline medic. Because I'm attacking with 2 other creatures.
Ikitusen. Shaolin
And
Showdown.
then
So it's a 5/1.
it's a 5-1.
That's indestructible.
Yes. And then Blake, I'm attacking you for 5, and I'll attack you. You're gonna lose 4.
When it's
You're
coming at
only
me,
swinging this out.
This is only coming at you. This is going at you, and then Blake, this is going at you.
Who's on the ground?
They're both on the ground. They are indestructible.
I'll just block it. Save me the
Cool.
3.
I'll stop.
Just bounce.
The bigger of the two, I guess.
You lose 4 on the attack trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get.
Do I lose?
And
It's only the
whoever
person I'm
is
attacking.
commander.
And then David, did you block the 3?
Each.
Let's see. I made 4 treasures again.
Your wife is officially Italian.
Oh, and the Harper Recruiter. When this attacks, I look at the top 4 cards in my library. Put one of the party members in my hand.
Tell his grandmother witch.
This would fool me. If you just told me she was Italian, and gave me this without me meeting her.
Corpse all
But,
green.
oh, okay.
What's that do?
So
When
only
it dies,
Italians
I
can-
draw X cards and I lose X life
Is that
for
what
X
you're
the
trying to
number
say?
of creature cards in target player's graveyard.
Well, you're not picking me.
I only take it because it digs me a little bit deeper. What we're gonna do is
Dig a little deeper. Sorry.
everything's gonna be all right.
Find out who you are. No.
Oh, did anyone see the video of the guy who played Zero in Holes go to a convention as a character from Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
And he made his own Keyblade to go with his movie.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Incredible.
Oh my god. I love him. He's so fun.
I was trying to figure out, like, you were a champion.
Mm-hmm.
You grew up to have the right amount of
Yeah.
interest in your childhood movie.
Discard
Literally.
those and pass the turn.
Didn't capitalize it or make it weird like some of these other people would.
Yeah.
Give him something good. Oh. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, we're just gonna tap the 3.
Sure.
Gonna bring out this intruder alarm.
That seems pretty good. I have no qualms with intruder alarm.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. 5-3. Forgotten ancient. We're gonna Helga first.
And that untaps all creatures?
That untaps all
Yep,
creatures.
untaps all creatures.
Just creatures, correct?
All just creatures.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you going to go infinite?
I can go a distance, but there's no infinite without my Gwenna and then another creature mana dork on the field.
And they're in the yard or they exile?
Gwenna's in the yard, and then my other dorks are in the library. What was I just fucking doing? Oh, wait. Helga, triggers, get life, draw a card. I draw one more card from Tulane, and then I will play this land from Tulane. Okay. So I'm gonna untap because Forgotten entered the field. Let's make this around.
So David is kind of infinite right now where he just keeps playing creatures.
Yeah, if I just pay 3, tap Tulane, bounce the Kraken, and then I can just pay an ass load and Kraken back. Again, life, counters, draw 2.
Upsides, you can't cast
Play
it.
this Reliquary with Tulane, and then Forgotten will get 2 counters. Then ETBs, untap.
I'm over here just playing a delightful little bristly bill.
Want a fucking cookie about that?
I love that. Shoot.
They're in the
I'm a
cabinet.
fat kid. I can be as skinny as I want. I'd still be a fat kid.
I heard you say I'm a faggot. I was like, yeah, you are. We know Blake.
Also that. I'm a faggot. I love cookies. Unrelated, but you know.
I heard fat kid and I was like, I'm a faggot. Yeah, me too. The fuck? No, thanks.
I was about to lose my mind. I did not realize your cash name is Pastrami Marinara. Pastrami Marinara.
Mhm.
I was about to have a stroke of like, what the
I
Like,
love it.
like a
It is-
sushi refunded from a pizza place?
It's so fun because Brandon will get
Basically.
really excited if I have to pay someone money. He's like, "You gotta watch this." Listen, the upside is once you know my fucking Cash App name, it's also my Venmo, all my other money things. You're never like, "Oh, who is this?" You know
Who do
immediately.
you think? Who do you think?
I don't know. The phone rings for other people besides her.
Who is it?
My friend
Hi,
Jen.
Jen. You should answer. Like, Jen, you're on live.
No, she would not appreciate that.
But then I
See,
can-
even he
But
knows.
then I can meet Jen. And be like, Jen,
Yeah, because
before you
I
get mad,
understand
how you
her
doing?
boundaries. I'm respectful of them. I'm gonna-
See, everyone doesn't hate Jen.
Oh, I didn't tap for white yet. Sun Titan. Are you proud of me?
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. You're welcome. I'm not alive. Yeah, I'm not.
Brandon, have you seen the
Get back up.
AI
Lena.
videos of Bigfoot?
Boy.
Yeah.
They're,
Castration.
they're wild. There's one where Bigfoot's running from the cops and he's just shouting, "You can't shoot me, I'm not black enough."
Draw 2. Play this land from Tulane. I don't have anything to reveal for it.
Chat, we're cooked.
Can I see you later?
Unfortunately, I cannot activate Tulane anymore, so we're probably not that cooked. For now. Right? You don't. And then ETB untap. It's really hoping for another playable land, but what can you do? After that, pass the turn. Actually, no, I'm gonna go into combat. Oh, I'm trampled. Never mind, pass the turn.
So then, that. I'm gonna play Return of the Wild Speaker for 5 mana.
Sure.
I'm gonna draw.
11 cards?
Yeah, actually more than that. 11, 12, 13.
Okay, 13 cards.
Judge, he's ramping.
Judge, I'm drawing cards. 2, 3,
I was
He's
like,
ramping. He's ramping.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Bum, bum, dee, dum, bum,
Guys,
bum,
I drew the best
dee,
card in my
dum,
deck.
bum.
what's that?
A forest.
Nice. Lands are good.
Will you cast one spell this turn?
I did.
Come on, keep things up.
They're like,
Ours!
damn right. It's
They're better than yours.
What?
you.
But I'll have to charge.
It's not a land.
That's
Oh,
a wild growth.
You didn't tap a land for it. I was like
I
confused.
didn't yet.
I was like, Blake, are you okay?
I don't tap lands. I don't pay mana for my things. I'm in green. Mana means nothing to me. Bam. Bam.
Okay.
You cast those spells?
I did.
That was 2.
That makes 3. 1, 2, 3.
Plus
2 more.
2 more.
Yeah, 4 total. 2 more.
Okay, yeah. 14.
I have
Pass
one.
my biblioteca.
Okay. Go to untap.
Yep, you go.
I'm gonna just tap these for Key to the City.
Person for me to attack.
Draw step.
That reminds me. Just put that like that. Now that I don't forget my goddamn Dark Confidant trigger.
Oh, at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control an artifact, put a 1/1 color, stop their artifact creature token onto the battlefield.
Seems good.
No one's forgetting something. I am going to discard a card.
Mhm.
Obviously, Tomb Raider,
Yep.
unblockable.
Is it like a tap this creature can't be blocked until end of turn kind of thing?
Key to
Unblockable.
the city, and it makes Lara
Yeah.
Croft unblockable
Gotcha.
at the end of the turn. I'm going to swing. How many cards in hand, Blake?
A lot.
A full clutch.
Blake has more than a full.
That's what a lot of people say about me.
I'm going to
I hear that all the
swing.
Oh, they're not
seven.
talking about
I'm going to
penis.
crack this treasure
They're
token.
talking about your big fuckable lips.
That is, I'm told that a lot. I'm told about that in my lips, my butt, and my slowly deteriorating grip.
Grab it like
on
the
reality.
stream.
I'm
Like
swinging
unreality.
7 commander at you. Unblockable.
7. are up to me.
Unblockable.
You shouldn't use this, but I don't want to take it commander. I'm going to slip out the back. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter and it's going to face out.
I'm sorry. Repeat
I'm
that.
like,
Slip out the back.
Happy
so what's
birthday.
it going to do?
Yeah, so it comes back until your next turn.
Okay. I still get my attack trigger, so I'm bringing this to. Now, I may play the card until from exile with a discover counter this turn. Will that still be effective?
That was an attack trigger?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
after
As long as
she's
it's on
phased
this
out,
turn.
so she's phased out.
Because it's all one big
Mhm.
trigger, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say that she needs to be on the field. So yeah, you can cast it.
If you want to read it.
Yeah, let me read.
I'm going to bring Buckleberry Finn.
Yeah. The only thing you won't do is create the treasure token.
Yeah.
She won't be there in the combat.
Yuckleberry.
I'm going to pay 1, pull to hand.
Good.
What are you supposed to
Pass turn.
End of your
I
turn.
cast 1.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna flash in this Archivist of Ogma.
I can't.
Okay.
No.
I didn't cast any spells.
No spell.
Cast trigger.
I got yours.
I'm casting a spell. Cast trigger. I'm gonna draw a card, and then
I'm paying attention. Smart.
ETB trigger. I'll draw a card.
I don't know how counter magic works.
That's pretty neat.
Let me see the
I'm
card
a
you used.
green player.
This?
One
it's
time
just
I
a-
played blue and my head exploded.
I'm sorry, that was still just one spell, right?
Yeah, so this one's.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's
And
right.
then I'm gonna pay 1
I like that.
to
Right.
sacrifice my sister Apentia.
It was surprisingly hard.
I'm gonna gain life equal to her toughness,
Gives them a clue thing.
and then gain 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Ooh, also internet
And then it's time.
rumor. Apparently they're thinking about making the new Hercules movie into a movie about Hades' backstory.
Oh, see, that's a different take. I'll watch that if it's a different take. And I just want,
I will be much more forgiving.
yeah.
I will give it that. I will be significantly more forgiving.
Mm-hmm. Then if they just rehash the same story, just make it live action. That's
Well,
fun.
especially because like the perfect pick for Hercules would have been Brendan Fraser when he was like 20. But like,
Yeah. What can you do?
yeah,
Tap 2.
can you imagine being Hercules? Just George of the jungling his way through the fucking movie,
Yes.
Tell me.
Thwart the grave.
helping people and not being weird about it.
I'm gonna get back my sister Apentia from the graveyard. I'm also gonna get back this Grand Abolisher from the graveyard.
George.
Does the equipment on her phase out as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any
that's
permanents
the-
attached to her. Which ETB trigger? I will draw a card. That's neat. I'm going to tap for 3. I'm gonna cast this Rumor Gatherer. Cast trigger. I'll draw a card. And then I'm going to tap for another 3 and cast this Nighthawk Scavenger. No triggers to draw cards, but It's a neat magic card to have.
It sounds familiar. What is it again?
Um,
Oh, is it the vampire?
It's the vampire. Its power and toughness
Yeah.
equals, or its power is equal number of card types in my opponent's graveyards.
Mm-hmm. Flying Death Touch Lifelink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which its ETB trigger will let me scry 1.
Huh.
Rumor Gatherer.
Oh,
I don't get the draw card.
I was
but I
about
do
to
get the
say.
scry 1.
So it's like, wait, he's not a party member.
Yeah, he is. He's a rogue.
He's a rogue. He's a fucking rogue.
No,
Of
tap
course
2.
he is.
I'm gonna cast this Malakir Blood Priest. Second ETB trigger, I'm going to draw a card, and then everyone's going to lose
Yes.
4, and I'm gonna gain
Possible.
4.
Okay, what are we to do?
Lose 4, and then I'm gonna gain 4.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then I'm going to tap for 3. I'm gonna cast Timna the Weaver.
Did we lose?
No, we're not losing. This deck does not have any infinite combos. It's just combat damage.
Me too.
Alright, so none of these fools can attack this turn. These fools can attack this turn.
Don't call them fools.
I'm calling them fools.
They're
All right.
doing their best.
This is a fucking 2-1.
If anything, they're tools.
Foolish mortal tools.
All right.
Time to go to the old combat step.
It's just so
Brandon, I'm gonna poke you for a humble 2.
you to your subordinates, you fools.
Best friend, I'm gonna attack you for a humble 5, 6, and then Blake, I'm gonna attack you for a humble 2 as well. This one, you're actually gonna I'm attacking you for 10.
To me.
They're all indestructible.
That's fine.
Who are you swinging 10 at?
10 at David, 2 at you, 2 at you.
Oh, 2 at me. I blocked the 2.
I can't block them in my top turn. I'm not doing that.
Oh, 10 damage,
10
but
damage.
only 4 creatures.
Yes.
I was about to say, where's the other 6?
But you're gonna lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on
I'm
attack.
playing a Nimbicall next. I want some gnomes.
And I'm gonna give 4 more treasures.
I will block all of them.
Okay, cool. This one is Death Touch.
I will Death Touch. All right, I'll leave 2.
Alright, cool. This attack trigger, I'm going to top 4 cards in the library, put a party member in my hand. 1, 2, 3, and God damn it! I just looked at both the cards I wanted,
Yeah, you fucking worst.
and then 2 Timna triggers. I'm going to pay 2 life, and I'm going to
He's winning.
draw
Okay, sympathy.
2 cards. I am not winning this game.
You're doing an awful lot, though.
You say that. And I'm
No,
looking at
I
life
think,
totals.
I think David's in the spot to win.
I'll play Mother of Runes, and because of Intruder Alarm, all my stuff's going to untap.
I think David's in a good position.
No, realistically, the moment David gets trampled.
We're dead. Oh.
Yeah, because 2 of those creatures are going to get big. You because
Already big. I just gotta get that trample.
you
I gotta
realistically
get that trample.
the only thing you have to get through are these 2
Mhm.
because I've got a fucking doctor.
Yeah.
Where's my crater hoof? The hoofs.
I hope you don't draw into it.
It's now going to be a very real possibility because now I'll have all the mana to do exactly
David,
that.
how big's your commander?
Who's asking? 13, 15.
I don't want to do anything to it. And I'm going to continue to not for now.
You better keep up that fucking energy.
Time to
I maintain that. I don't want to touch your commander. I like your commander.
If you touch my commander, I
Your
touch your dick
commander's
with chopsticks.
Please don't.
2,
That scares me.
3.
They're frightening. Listen, hear me out.
I'll pass.
We just don't swing at each other. We keep this energy.
Oh.
It's like if Selvala was fucking banned.
So if you're the last one standing against me, are you just
Oh, I also have the Sky one because Mother Runes in
I
there.
still try to win, but like
This is the dog.
does anybody have counter magic or removal
I do.
and able to cast it?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Because I could do a really drawn out win involving a walking ballista.
I mean, make us have it.
Yeah, that's true. Mhm. That's very true.
I'm not going to tell you to draw out the game.
Heliod?
Uncast. Oh wait, Heliod?
Heliod Suncrown?
It's
It's
not
also indestructible, correct?
Yes.
Got exiled.
So any destroyed
Or bounce it.
effects aren't going to work. And David's got the mana to replay him if you bounce him. So unless you can get rid of that or get rid of Walking Ballista,
He is a creep. No.
It's
1,
indestructible.
2,
Doesn't
3,
matter.
4, 5. Well,
For me, it doesn't.
no, it's still
if
gonna
you
be
have a spell that
indestructible.
says target creature, he is a viable target.
Yeah, but I can't destroy it.
Yeah.
So for me, in green removal. I know people like to say green has good removal. It is okay removal.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remove that. I will remove your Walking Ballista when you play it. I'm just gonna be very honest with you, David. You deserve that kind of.
Couldn't I
respect.
just activate it?
I don't
Yes.
know. Can you?
You can, but you just wait till you activate it and then try to move it.
And then I can't activate it.
Then you can activate it again.
Oh.
You have to have the mana to be able to activate it 2 times without killing it.
I think I have 14.
So if you drop 6 mana into it, he cannot kill it.
That's assuming no one else here has counter magic they might want to try.
Yes.
Because what would happen is you use one of the effects.
Mhm.
He goes to destroy it. You
Yeah.
use it again. When
Yes.
that resolves, you got lifelink, so it gets the counter, and then you just do your jerk off.
So yeah, now tap for 14, X equals 7, Walking Ballista.
Good game.
Yeah, I've actually
You have
had a
your
decent
response.
amount of removal.
So you put 7 counters on Walking Ballista.
Yes.
Ooh.
Lifelink.
All right, in response to target lifelink, I'm going to cast Opposition Agent.
Who that is?
It is a creature, and that's what matters. This thing is lets me draw cards.
Yeah.
So I'm going to scry 1, or first cast trigger, I get draw a card.
Yes, you do that. I'm gonna do this.
Scry 1, I'll put that to the bottom. And then my ETBs, I'm gonna draw another card. And then just sack my sister Apentia and try. 1. Yeah, you got this.
All right, GG's.
No response.
So I put almost all my removal and board wipes to the bottom of the stupid Harper.
Oh no!
Like I had Austere Command, I had that, and then earlier I had
I had Austere.
I had Exterminate.
This was my backup in case someone didn't.
I had a handful of lands.
Ugh, gorgeous, but
A void slime could stop you.
oh, I love a void slime.
But this isn't fucking reality chip. It's a historic.
Rudy.
Hi, Rudy.
No, Rudy. David had the Sun Titan.
Sunday then. What do you mean?
And also, thank you, Daniel, for watching us. We just play Commander every Tuesday.
Hi,
Usually we try to start a little bit earlier, but today we started a little bit later because I had to fight people at work. For legal purposes, I not actually fight them.
For all intents and purposes, though, I did curb stop a hoe.
For all intents and purposes,
Her name's Abigail, and she threw money at a child. I'm not the biggest fan of crotch goblins. I think they all need to be held on a leash and crate
Oh.
trained.
and also good news.
Good news, everybody.
Lucky, there's sushi outside for us. It was just delivered.
We should probably go get it.
Or one of the neighborhood cats get it. And cat can-
Oh God, David, why do you all this stuff?
No, I didn't put it in. Blake, they put it on the table outside.
Thank Christ.
I put it specifically in the thing. I will not tip you if you put it at my front door.
You're an ass.
No, that's not an
God,
asshole
it's
move.
Not that deep.
Yes, it is. If you ask for them to put it in a certain and they do not follow directions, they don't deserve a tip.
Well, I don't want
Fuck 'em.
people, random ass people, walking in my backyard. That's what I don't want. I'd rather have it delivered to my doorstep. It's okay to have a front door, Everett. It's okay. Front doors are part of houses.
No, he's a proper white household. White people don't use the front door.
Everyone uses.
Yo, he's got a point actually.
White people do not use the front door unless you live in an apartment. Then you don't have a fucking choice.
Oh, you can just leave the back door open on the ground floor.
Half of this is mine. I got a rainbow roll, and all that's yours. Actually,
You got a rainbow?
I got a rainbow
Happy
and I got a
Pride.
Hotel California roll.
Hotel California.
Did I just get a California roll?
I put in California.
Let me see.
Oh, I just got a California roll.
Oh, neat.
I wanted a Hotel California roll.
What the fuck is the difference?
It's fancier. David,
Why would you even get a California roll anyway? Ew.
I wanted a Hotel California roll.
for the soy sauce. That's
love that.
fucking cute.
That is perfect.
No, I'm sad. I was excited for the Hotel California roll. I was just saying.
Yeah, Dan, we have gates, not front doors. Blake, if there's any soy sauce in there, I'd appreciate it being passed in.
I have one that I took from David.
Okay. Yes. And is there any reveals? Yes.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Team or Demons.
Demons.
Yeah, Team or Demons. There's a Nobasai.
That's fucked up.
I guess not.
Damn.
It's racist.
Oh, I got eel sauce though.
Oh, wait, so David, hold on.
Hey.
They didn't have Hotel California rolls in the thing?
No, I put in I put in California roll.
But you only saw one, probably.
I only saw one California, and I put in a California. So maybe they just changed it and
Those
update the
fucking
menu.
sluts.
I mean, DoorDash does do that thing where they automatically sign up restaurants for DoorDash and then charge them for it. It's been fucking awful. It was a huge problem before the pandemic because a lot of mom and pop restaurants kept getting DoorDash people showing up at their places.
Yep.
Like, where's my DoorDash? Where's my DoorDash? And they were like, we're not signed up for that.
Yeah, we're not part of DoorDash.
And then DoorDash automatically signed them up. And then on the audacity, it's the charging them for it afterwards too. That really grinds my gears.
I really hope that whoever got signed up for DoorDash against their fucking will decided to try and sue.
Class
DoorDash.
action lawsuit. Probably could have.
I think that's why it stopped. I think there was a class action.
Good.
Is the downside is it was one of the only things that kept some of those restaurants alive during COVID.
I know.
Anyway, those bums don't make it anymore. That was like one of the best things they had. Those butt sluts.
I feel like butt slut is actually a kind of a good terminology because who isn't a slut for butts? I think we all love a good butt at this
Don't
table.
defend those terrible, awful people at.
Just because you don't like
I'm
to
just
eat
gonna-
ass doesn't mean everybody else doesn't.
I'm not against
Daniel, I don't know
you,
what
guys.
fact you
Okay.
agreed to, but yeah, it is a fact and it's truly said. I don't know which one it was.
What?
He just, there was just the chat. This is a fact and truly said. And I don't know if it was towards the butt slut thing, to people not wanting to use front doors.
It has to be towards the doors.
It has to be towards the white
White
people don't
people.
use front doors,
Mhm.
which Brandon is absolutely correct.
It's Greg, goddammit.
fucking.
It's Martini Johnson over
Jesus
here.
fucking Christ, Matzo Bugatti.
Why'd you point it? Oh,
I want to be part of this.
Yeah, while we're being derailed. High roll, low roll, closest to
Being derailed. 7? Fuck. You're gonna get
That's a
7.
6.
Oh,
One
fuck
away
me.
from 7.
Oh.
That is a 9. That's 2 away from 7.
69.
Blake, can you
420.
get closer to 7? Or David, can you get closer to 7? That's an 8. That's
8,
1 away from 7.
Jesus Christ. All right,
So
Blake.
me and David, you're both tied.
Fucking cheating. Well, that is not it. So you
Ted,
can-
I win, right?
No.
That's how that works, right?
That's why I'm letting you go first.
Yeehaw.
So what's the? Are these both just different kinds of soy sauce?
No one's
yeah,
real
less
sauce.
sodium.
It's not supposed to be anal packy, goddammit.
Oh. Wait, is there one that says that?
No, you should be anal packy. Here, I'll fix it.
I'm not shuffling. Please, Daddy. Thank you.
Here on Strictly Verse.
we say please, Daddy, with a smile.
Oh, the fact that it's truly sad is DoorDash saved a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
I wouldn't phrase it as saved. They just drug them along.
Yeah. Kicking and screaming, if you will.
Did you roll? Second
But
time?
yeah, I got a. Oh, someone else got an 8. You got an 8?
I got 6. I got 1 away from 7.
Oh.
It's a 9. 2 away from 7.
It's a 9.
Come on, baby.
Oh, you're coming for the
It's a
ride.
5. Also 2 away from 7.
Kid, stop
You
stealing my
fucking
shit.
cheaters.
God, white people always stealing my shit.
That's a
3.
3.
All right,
It's 4
beat
away from
that.
7. All right, let's
I
see if I
swear to
can.
God, you get a 2.
I got a
There
9.
we go. Okay.
All right.
All
You
right.
know my favorite case of the proverbial white man stealing people's shit
Mm.
is that in Europe they have Icelandic tacos or something like that,
Yes.
Norwegian tacos,
Oh my God.
and they're not like regular tacos.
No.
right?
I'm gonna keep
They're
it.
so
So
different.
So when they come here, they
Did
bitch
you
about our
start
tacos,
Yeah,
and I look at them like, you just stole Mexico's food and then said they
And then
suck at it,
Botched it. And you fucking botched
and then
it.
you
And they
blame
do.
them. Like, I'll look it up. It's like Norway or like Finland. I think it might be Finland.
Wait, so they don't even put taco stuff in there. It's like an entire abomination.
It's a European country that basically makes tacos, and they just make a thing
Mhm.
that kind of looks roughly similar to a taco at a 10-foot distance.
An amalgam.
And then when they come to America, they bitch about it.
Ah,
Piss and moan. Piss and moan.
Doesn't hear Norwegians. Americans, we know our tacos.
You want to talk about it?
Scandinavian tacos,
Are you keeping?
Yes.
Baka, are you keeping?
absolutely.
I shouldn't, but I'm going to
Sounds good.
because
All right.
I'm fucking special.
Untap. Upkeep. Oh.
It's good.
Forced and passed.
Like it's
He
fine.
speaks
I
for
bet you it's
Poland.
good, but it's
Sacred
not.
Peaks,
It's not
pass turn.
Mhm.
a South American taco.
It doesn't. I think it's not connected to the internet.
Oh, it's not searching at all.
Yeah, it's not searching at all. I tried to put it in there.
Oh, that's
Pass.
cute.
Draw for turn.
Charming classes.
Ooh. I'm gonna pay a life, sack it. I'm gonna grab a Sacred Foundry, not gonna shock it, and then pass.
Yeah, our internet has been a little fucking lucky.
Yeah, I did discount from it.
Island and pass.
Mountain, tap for 2. Talisman of Conviction. Passive the Bibliotheca Portuguese.
Jesus Christ, where is it?
Regal Forest. Fortified Village. Blind Obedience. Pass.
What is a euro but a Greek taco? Straight from Daniel.
Honestly,
That is fair. That is an accurate
fair.
thing.
Yeah, no, that's taco.
And you know,
It's definitely not a sandwich. It's definitely not a wrap. So it's a taco.
I was saying, hot dogs or tacos?
Hot dogs are tacos. And I would love to talk taco about that with anybody.
All right, Brandon. The taco becomes a sandwich
No,
once you
no.
split the bun. As long
No.
as the bun's together and is in that shape and is caressing the dog, is therefore a taco.
ever I was on your side,
My wet, slutty Tuesday nights are tacos.
and then you started describing a hot dog does. I'm on Brandon's side now. I'm just, specifically just because you made it hornier than it needed
I'll
to be.
accept
My
that.
ass is a
I will
taco.
accept that a hot dog is a sandwich, but I will never agree that it's a taco.
What if I chop up the hot dog?
No,
And then put it in there.
a hot dog will never be a taco.
But listen, if your reading's being caressed by buns on both sides with supportive texture underneath,
You're so gay tonight. Full
Happy
grip.
Pride.
It's the ass reference.
are you enjoying this happy pride?
Oh God, I love that your bottom's coming out.
Listen, I have transformers.
I'm
For the viewer at home, Everett is in fact pantsless right
All
now.
right, Baron Door
And
pass.
his butthole just puckered at me and said, "I'm coming out."
Latest Island. Tab 3.
Butthole puckered.
What else?
Lube
Find a forest
ready.
and pass.
Poppers available.
All right, let's not get too hasty.
I still remember the first time I saw a person do poppers, and it wasn't for sex. It was just so they could run around an apartment and scream real
Wait,
loud.
oh, you told me that, and I was so disgusted.
Yeah, I found out years later they were used for sex. I'm like, that explains why. You
Flower
did
of the
it.
White Tree. I did pay the 1 for the talisman to cast it into Sunshine of the Sun. Past turn.
Seems good.
Remember, creatures enter tap because it because of blind obedience. That's what I said.
What the fuck is haste in this environment?
Non-existent now.
Until I get rid of it. That blind obedience.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh,
Okay.
I have a very important question.
And I
Mm.
Is there
passed my
napkins included in that?
There was none.
No, but I did bring some out from the kitchen.
Perfect.
Pass my tender.
All right, everyone, be prepared. This is the ASMR warning. Be prepared.
White black for Shay Cormac.
Sure.
Play a land for turn. Pass the turn.
All right, untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I saw that there was another art last Sunday. Last Sunday that was here.
Tap 4. Care Matches Acolyte.
Comes
And
in
I'll
tap.
pass.
I saw that on
That
here.
also comes in tap.
And immediately what happened.
I saw that there was another art, and I was like, "Fuck yes!" And this was a lot cooler than. Yes, I have. Yeah, there's sign one.
You got
Yours is less a Japanese cannoli, more like a Japanese ravioli.
What?
You want to repeat that for me?
Dave in chat says, just like gyoza, it's a Japanese cannoli. I'm like, no, it's a Japanese ravioli.
I need all of this.
Listen, hot
I would
are Chinese raviolis.
argue it's more of a stuffed shell, which I know is technically the same thing,
No,
except for how it's made.
Stuffed shells are an abomination. in my opinion.
I don't like that all these foods are the same thing, and I want to go back to not knowing that.
All right. What did you do for turn?
I'm swinging at Blake with a 3/3. I'm gonna activate AT's thing whenever I attack and I discard a card. When I do, it's a 1/1 counter and trample time turn. So I'm gonna discard and then draw a card.
Ooh, yo, what do y'all think of Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
it's a lot.
MTG? Final Fantasy Magic's great. Like Final Fantasy as a set's great. People that are upset that Final Fantasy exists and Magic can go get bent.
Who
right.
stuff it in their asshole.
It's the same people who are just mad that anything exists in Magic.
All right, if your biggest gripe in Magic is the fact that there are like other things getting new players
I
in,
have a 2/2 coming your way.
Unfortunate.
And then
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
What's the second part? Whenever you discard one more cards. Oh, exile.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I'm
I'm
glad I had the right take on this.
See, I don't want to discard or exile anything.
But yeah,
You gotta
no.
put the drawback, right?
Yeah, I put the drawback.
Also, if anyone ever gives you shit for
I
liking
didn't know it
Universe
said
Beyond,
exile.
just say, "Why do you not like new players?" And then they'll shut up.
That's been my thing recently. The moment someone else pointed out, like, listen, people who might not play will get into
So I
Magic
didn't get the
now.
one.
Like RJ bought a bunch of Lord of the Rings
Nice.
cards. Still has a Lord of the Rings deck. Doesn't play, but like I got him to play a couple games.
Should get him over here.
No.
Have him go play Magic and hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you're asking for.
Listen, I just want to prove that this cryptid exists.
He doesn't exist, and neither does anyone else.
All right,
Don't-
next
don't
time
lie.
that Blake has to drive RJ around, you could join along.
I'm actually gonna make
That's
sure you're
fine.
out of the house when he comes along.
That's what they do. You don't understand. Every single time that he's here.
There's no they. It's just Blake. This is all
No,
coordinated
and
by that white
RJ
man.
now knows the joke and will run into the car the moment he knows Everett's within a mile.
Yeah.
Not a mile.
He will hide. He will get in the trunk if he has to.
Do you remember the one time the cops showed up and he just leaned back?
No,
and
it wasn't just RJ.
It was
It
him
was
and
Zach
Zach.
as well.
I know,
They
but
both
you weren't
fucking
talking about
disappeared.
RJ.
I was like, they were right here, and then I looked back, and both of them have gone because
He's Wiggins.
they put the fucking
Yes.
seat all the way back.
Yeah, the cops
Where are
were
we
within
from?
distance and they just leaned
We're
back
from
until they
Jersey.
were invisible.
We play
And then the cops were like, "Is
we play
everybody?"
Commander at the
Everyone's
comic
like,
book
"Yeah,
store
there's-
every I play every Friday.
I guess we don't have anyone else."
I
like
guess
doing
we
Black
don't
Friday.
have anybody else.
I can't I say that not be able to play
Play
this
that,
Friday because
I
my
gave
brother's
life.
graduating. I told Pete, God damn it, why can't you graduate on a Thursday like a real kid?
What day is it graduating?
On Friday.
That's fucking stupid.
Our graduation's always on a Thursday. Oh, he's graduating PTMS though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's why it's on a Friday instead of Thursday.
Oh, David, how much damage
We'll
should I
fight
take
them.
from that?
4 and 2. 6 altogether.
How many things came in? 2?
I had 2 creatures coming. Yeah.
Okay, so one came at me and one. Okay.
Oh! I sent the name at Brandon that time.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I get another one from that.
I need a red
Hard.
source.
Woo!
I'm holding
I
up
need
for a red source
mayonnaise.
till the end of the night. Oh, thank you so much.
Judge!
He's cheating.
David, only reason why I believed you is just I thought somehow you stole one of my lands. Because I just grabbed whatever random ass basics I had around the house
I
for this
totally
deck.
would too. That's the sad thing.
Because the entire mana base of this deck is just all basics except for the Path of Ancestors and Command
I'm
Tower.
gonna shock in the blood crypt.
It's probably gonna change. You're probably gonna make it out into all snow basics so I could put
Snow is so fun. I would love to play with Snow, but I don't know where to begin.
you just play good cards.
No, I don't want to shock that.
Fuck! I never would have thought of that. What?
Wasn't possible.
Red and black. General
Listen,
Enforcer.
the only reason why you're playing Snow is because you want to play good cards, but you can't play them like the legal versions of the format that you're playing. Like, it used to be, oh, you want to play Toxic Deluge? No, that's not legal in Modern. You have to play Dead of Winter. All right, guess what? You have to have, it gives you opponent's creatures minus X, or non-snow creatures minus X for X number of snow lands you control.
You said That's a Family Guy bit.
That's
No, it's a Jurassic Park bit. You didn't say the magic word.
When he had the
Yeah,
computer and
that's
left it all
right.
fucked up.
That's right. Oh my
The
god.
worst part is he did it well enough that immediately I had the image in my head and everything.
I drew more, man. I drew a soul.
Yeehaw.
Can't cast shit.
Guys, kill him. He's got a soul
Quick,
ring.
Soul Ring, Arcane Signet.
Oh, it comes
go.
in.
Comes in tapped.
Might have been
Artifact.
art creatures.
Pass the turn.
I know it sucks, but I'm slowing David down slightly.
No, you're not. They come and tapped and attacking.
Oh, on your end step. I'm gonna. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, and now all his creatures untap on his end step. Whack.
Do I not have that damn 2/2? I have a capybara. I said the 2-2.
You know why I said quack? Quack. Because Blake's turn is in the sitting ducks.
Get ready.
You're right, Dan. Go Stacks. Stacks is great.
Wait, untap upkeep. I did draw.
Oh, I could have cast a spell. Never mind. I didn't want to cast it.
David,
Hey.
I'm going to negotiate you not attack me.
He's playing Sith. He's gonna keep drawing cards, and he's drawing 2 cards a spell, not him.
You are gaining a shitload of life. I know this game. I did that last game. Yeah.
Where I didn't win?
They did. Have better cards.
Look at that. The benefit of you didn't benefit me. Looks like I might be the person to deal with.
It's okay. I'll technically, actually, I can just swing in a little bit of everybody. So I'll spread the love, kind of like this butter on this English biscuit that I made. Okay. So
Was David
Butter on
Butter?
this English biscuit.
He's on a roll.
what are you talking about my body for?
I'm sorry.
What he's saying is that you're a whole meal.
Hmm.
You're a sandwich.
Well, who am I to argue?
I don't know why that felt racist.
How many lands do you have, David?
Listen, I didn't call David a
4
taco.
Technically, you did when you said a hot dog with the buttons.
The hot dog's caressed by the buttons.
So do you not consider? Would you consider a hoagie a sandwich or a hot dog?
It's a sandwich.
No, it's a hoagie.
But a hoagie, you don't split it at the end. It's a hot dog by your logic.
Which means it's a taco, yes. A hoagie is a taco. Until you separate the buns from each other.
All right, I'm now officially with Brandon. It can't be a sandwich. it's a
Listen,
hoagie.
if your carbohydrate vehicle for this protein,
if your multi-ingredient nutritional,
listen, I'm doing this to the viewers. If it's like this, it's a sandwich. If it's like this, it's a
Okay.
taco.
No.
Okay.
that makes
Like
a hoagie
this.
a taco, and we all
A
know a hero
hoagie
is
is a
a
taco.
sandwich.
A hoagie's just an Italian American
No.
taco.
No.
Not a tab. What?
No.
I want you to go to Italy and say that, and watch them all get real offended.
Blake, you have a 4.
They don't like it. They make it as sandwiches. They don't like it to hoagie.
I don't like what you're saying. Bibbidi bobbidi.
Cold cuts is an American thing.
All right, here's how this goes.
No, they have a what's that thing where they make a big piece of
Blake, you have a 4-3 and a 2-2. Brandon, you have a Nimcall who is a 2-3, a 3-4, and then Everett, you'll have a 3-3 and another 2-2 coming at you.
3-4, right?
3-3 in my
3-4, yeah.
blocking 3-3 in my 1-4. I'll take 2.
All right. Advance I pass the turn.
I need a red source. I'm
Pow.
holding out for a red source till the end of the night. And it's gotta be red or else I'm gonna be dead and I'm not gonna put up a fight.
It's got to be red and it's got to be
Wait.
fucking playable.
Wait. Can I read?
What's that?
He's indestructible. I would have just blocked him in the call.
What is it?
What's that?
What is it?
It's a 1/1.
Oh, easy. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because he makes other legendary humans indestructible.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, it's
Up the
that.
beanstalk, I draw 2 cards and I get a life. 3 cards and I get a life.
Yeah.
You still get your counter, right?
Mhm. On my instinct.
And Setessan champion gets a 1/1.
So what did you play?
Play up the beanstalk.
Did you find your dice the other day? Or do you not think that you lost it? I'll tell you if you lost it or not. Give me 1 second.
Howard, what?
So you lost a die the other day?
Yes.
I'll tell
How are you going to be able to tell?
By
how many there
stacking
are.
them all together.
That's half of the
Minus
number of
1.
dice that I had.
What do you mean?
I split it between 2 of these
How
containers.
many fucking green dice did you get?
Oh,
This,
so many.
this should be one
David, look me in
pound.
the face. So fucking many.
Why? What?
Amazon.
Oh, there it is. Let's say the CVS does not sell bigger boxes than whatever's in
All right, David.
here. Hey. I have blockers and I know how to use her.
I'm going to Kenrith transformation to commander.
Fucking songs.
I didn't want to do it,
That's fine.
but I don't want to keep getting hit.
Give me that shit.
I draw.
Rudy!
So now I just have
3
a
cards?
6/6. You know what? That's fine. I can
Yes, Rudy, we're from New Jersey. Also, yay, you're coming out this Sunday. Rudy, I was gonna invite you tonight when I saw everything in Snapchat. I was like, I can't make him come out all the way out here. I didn't know if you wanted to after your long day.
Trying to save people.
Dealing with nonsense.
I wanna save people. Peoples.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Peoples. The peoples. The peoples.
Oh, you also CPR training.
Hey, CPR.
Rudy, I suddenly can't breathe. Oh my god.
Rudy, I have to take a duty.
Rudy, my butthole's so tight. Pass.
So you should.
Draw for
I
turn.
can't even say anything. I mean, technically, you have one box of dice. This is typically a box of dice.
I'm gonna play Path of Ancestry.
Someone probably
Ancestry.
put it back in
Sorry.
the container and didn't tell me.
Goddamn thieves.
Those goddamn nice people put my shit back.
After stealing it. Petit.
I'm gonna play Queen Marchesa. Wait,
I'm thinking
yeah.
about building her, but because there's a lot of silly
As
goofy
Monarch?
blue and red spells that I just really want to fucking play.
I'm going to touch my own butt. Yeah.
Also, yeah.
Pardon me. I'm going to go to my
Brandon, if you don't do it and film it,
step.
I'm gonna Greg, if you don't do
drawing
it and
card.
film it, I'm gonna be really upset. I was
What's
supposed to pay bills if you don't film you touching your own butt.
Pass.
Save those notes from the camera, slut.
My prayers were not.
Data needs a new pair of shoes. Data needs a new Glock 19.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh no.
It's
Ah.
okay.
Ah. Ooh. Ooh.
Sometimes we all whiff a dick here and there.
Sometimes you don't get a red source.
Sometimes we're all huffing a little bit of penis.
Sometimes.
Pause. Yeah, sometimes, sir, I am a professional. Actually, I'm gonna hold up and cast spells.
It's like Young Thug once said, no homo, but we out here smoking penises.
Are you my dad?
I was gonna ask you if you saw your dad today.
I did, actually. I summoned his spirit just so I can call him gay.
Blake, I'm swinging at you. Damn it. You have a 6/6, that's actually a 8/7.
How's it in 8-7?
Flowering of the White Tree, because it's still legendary, right?
I don't think so.
It's still my commander, though.
Stop it, Charlie.
It
Quit
just
huffing
becomes a
paint.
bore.
Is she legendary? With
Yeah,
Kindred?
she's still legendary. She
So
just
wasn't it?
Because I can still do commander damage. She just
Okay.
becomes a 3/3 elk named a Nimbakal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can still get someone with commander. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Chestnut trample.
No trample.
I'm gonna throw my halfling in front of it.
That's chill. Then you have a 4/4, 3/3s.
I'm gonna block the 4/4 with my 3/6, my 3/5. So they'll bounce. And then how much is the rest of it? 3/1/1s?
No, 3/3s. And a
So-
5, yeah, 5/4.
5/4.
Mhm.
Alright, so I'm just taking the 5/4. I'm taking 9 plus 5, so 14.
Okay, second main. I'm just gonna cast the city with a little spell. Anointed Procession.
okay.
And then pass turn.
All right. Before your end step, then your second meeting. I'm
I
gonna
didn't
three.
swing at you.
I know, but like you have so much stuff.
I
Yeah.
had my
I'm also gonna affect Blake.
I had my nim removed.
I'm also gonna affect Blake,
Ah, that doesn't
and I'm gonna
really
get
feel
your
that
nim
bad.
down. I'm gonna cast this filter out. I'm gonna return all non-creature, non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Such a good spell.
What is it?
Return all non-creature, non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Okay. So basically just.
I take back my soul ring. David gets his nim back, and all the other stuff he put out there goes back to his
And
hand.
Blake gets his Kenriths back. So Blake, you got your board.
How much
balance.
land? How much mana do you have?
Open 2.
Available.
Available 6.
Okay. How much does one cost? Count.
Actually
Cost.
5 because I'm getting my shit bounced.
So you have 5 available now. Okay.
Oh no! Just the non-creature, non-land permanents. You still keep your whole board.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't really. Creatures are steady.
These go back to your hand.
I know. Trying to decide what I want to do anything before that happens.
It's still a lot of shit.
Well, I'd rather be able to use the spell than have to discard the spell too.
And pass turn. I invite you in my fucking house.
And I pee on everything.
Just piss all over my fucking.
Go piss, girl.
Oh, yes, girl.
Nice.
I took a game action.
That's the turn.
Blake, get him.
For a Jukai Naturalist, so everything costs one less.
Jukai? That's fucking racist.
God
Twice.
damn right.
Listen, I didn't smack Blake for 14.
Yeah, you thought you were going to get me to go after Everett? Good try. I gain a life and I draw a card. You tap that, put that on that. Draw a card. And I have to choose a color, so I'm going to choose white, so it's green or white. But I played enchantments, which means that. Card. Shoot, +1/+1. Tap that for 2.
Yep. I need a land drop.
That. And that for the 2 mana.
Yep.
Here.
So that now taps for any color. That's white green.
You only have one.
Yeah, I played that and that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk that back. I'm gonna put it back in hand. I'm gonna oopsie that. But I still gain the life and I draw a card.
Oopsie.
Yes.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. That's actually 2 more.
Yes, sir.
And I end my Biblioteca.
Yay, blind obedience is gone.
I'll be back.
Listen, I get determined of blind obedience. It feels nice.
I hope you don't get red source.
I'm not going to. But it's nice to think I could.
It's nice to have hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Some might say thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and dots
2
and
white.
cats and dots and prayers.
To play Grand Abolisher.
Sure. We
So I
can touch your
scry
turn.
one.
Well, fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had so much counter magic in hand. Ready
Oh,
for
my interaction's gone.
I'll tell you right now, this deck doesn't have any kind of magic.
in Cascade. I couldn't have possibly pictured that.
And tap.
Yeah, I only cast into a counter spell. What am I gonna do? Counter my
I'm
own
gonna play
spell?
Soul Ring.
Yeah, I've seen you do it before.
You don't have to cast a counter spell though.
But that's
Yeah,
still
I feel like I'm not getting value.
Yeah.
You're not, because you're literally just exiling things. You're just putting things on the top to the bottom of the library. But
The only time I want to exile counter spells in Lelia.
And God forbid he puts things in like once on the bottom of his library.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do
God
something.
forbid I could draw them with
Stupid.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm
Sure.
gonna Chaos Warp my Grand Abolisher.
yeah,
Sure.
fuck yeah.
What?
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
wait, so you could reveal that's actually
Yeah.
It could
I
be
really-
anything, even a boat.
It could be a boat.
Brandon, you could
What's
I
behind
need
turn
to
number one?
No, I need to make Muyang into a boat. Party.
Nova, are you in the chat? We have a new commission.
That means I got text Nova. I'm commissioning tokens of the cats.
Oh yeah. What do we say? Jasmine's a treasure.
Jasmine's a treasure. Happy's
Happy's
a clue.
Chonk
is a
Food.
food.
Yes.
And then
Artemis is just gonna be copy tokens.
yeah. Mhm.
I'm gonna make Artemis.
Artemis is gonna be copy tokens. Because she just mimics the attitudes of the people around her. That cat.
You want to cut?
Either that or she might be
Is that? Yeah.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna make her do an initiative token.
Oh.
Hey, Curse of
That's a good
Opulence.
one, actually.
Curse of Opulence. David.
Thanks. Whenever I'm attacked, you're all gonna regret this.
I found a red sword!
Holding out for a red switch till the end of the night.
And it's gotta be red or I'm gonna be dead. I'm not gonna make it out alive.
What do you have open?
2-2.
You know, sometimes it feels like a lot of us are just all orange cats shouting the brain cell.
Let me see. Curse.
You want your own curse?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Sure.
Whenever the kind player is attacked, create a colorless artifact token named it. Each opponent attacking that player does the same.
Yes.
So I just get all kinds of goofy shit from
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get it every time they do it too.
Mhm.
That's why this one's probably one of the.
But you're not gonna get 2 if you attack David. You're only gonna get the 1.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna swing a 2/3 at you. I get a gold. Which I don't think I have tokens for that. So I'm just gonna do a treasure because it's pretty much the same fucking thing.
Golds are better than treasure.
Oh, 100%. But
But here, I can give you a gold token.
hell, it's fine. I'll just use the treasure.
That's gonna be my gold token.
I will go to my end step
Your step is
and
ending.
draw a turn and pizzle McTizzle.
All right, cool. Untap.
Oh, she's
Pardon me.
Special kid got that backpack.
Can I get a
Soul Ring. We drew a red source! Woo! I'm a tap for 8.
Red switch till the end of the night.
Nelson Wanderers enters the chat.
Jesus Christ?
Cascade.
Yes.
Cascade into this Risen Reef, baby!
What's that do?
When enters a Risen Reef or another elemental enters the battlefield in my control, I look at the top card of my library. If it's a land card, I put it onto the battlefield tap. If I don't, I put the card. If I don't put the card in the battlefield, I put it in my hand. So look at the top, put it in my hand. And then we're gonna cascade again. We get this Frostcliff Siege. I'm going to choose.
Oh no.
I'm gonna choose Jeskai. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I draw a card. And then Maelstrom Water is going to enter the battlefield, triggering Resin Reef. Tap again. It's not a land. Put it in my hand. So
I guess the triggers go on the stack before it enters.
the Cascades happen before this enters the battlefield. Almost said enters the beam field.
Hey, Dan,
Enters the
I'm gonna
beams.
show you something funny. But you gotta read it. You can't, because it's loud and it's insane. I said it to Everett earlier.
All right. I was watching that at work.
That shit broke me.
My best friend, I'm just gonna poke you for 1.
block the 2-2.
All right, cool. 1 more dice.
You get a gold token.
Yeah, I do get a gold token. Which this is my gold token. Huzzah. Then best friend is your turn.
My best friend.
I'm gonna discard.
You ever wonder why there was a gecko all the time? I'm gonna go home and put it on my phone.
I gotta rhythm a
You
while.
know, see it?
Hmm.
It's like fucking. Oh.
Talisman, Tarian Soul Cleaver.
Hey, Coach J-Ray, we're doing pretty good tonight.
Equip the Soul Cleaver.
Playing Commander as usual. Survived another day of retail. My best friends equipped the Soul Cleaver to a Nympha Call.
Yeah. I want that fucking spear. It's so dumb. Why the fuck is he at 7-5?
Because he's 8 mana.
And green. Just ramp into it. Just ramp into it. Then.
Before you
You're
go,
right. He should be a 9/9. That'd feel better.
No.
how much mana do you have open?
1.
Okay.
You know
Before
what?
you go to combat, who are you swinging at?
Probably a little bit at Everett. And then probably just some gnomes your way.
I'm just a little silhouette of a lad, Shalabush. The fandango.
You start singing copyright music, hit him.
Very, very frightening.
Don't like it's copyright!
Cocks out, cocks out!
Blake, you'll have the gnomes in the 2-2. And
How much power are the gnomes right now?
right now they are 1/1s.
How many gnomes am I getting?
3. And then Brandon and Everett, you're each going to get 2 1/1s.
I'm gonna block one of them and take 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna block one and kill the other.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can block 2.
Well, there's still one
block
left.
all
So still
3.
both.
Oh yeah, they'll both die.
All right, cool. So you blocked all 3. You blocked 1, and you blocked both of them.
Both of yours are dead.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah. And then anal packy is pretty fat.
Fucking yeah.
So she got a big horse cock. That's the noise she makes when she fucks.
Anyway, pass the turn.
She likes to get up in your ear and be like, "Nay."
What Blake is saying is the reason why Strictly Worse is not for children. If you are kids watching this at 10:15 at night, you're better off just turning on. Wait, Cartoon Network isn't around anymore.
Yeah.
I thought you were slick.
Also, why are you up at 10 at night? You're a child. Go to bed.
Summertime. They might be out of school now.
I was gonna want him to bring a laundry basket down because like.
And you know what? Upside,
Guess
guess
what?
what's gonna
You
happen?
have some shit down there.
I know.
But I put through the dryer.
Everyone
I'm
gets
looking
two
for-
legs.
I was
Everyone
looking
gets
for
two
the
draws.
yarn.
I'm a good
It's
guy.
in the box
Thanks,
that
Blake.
Matt's pulling right now.
I'm a nice guy.
They should
All right.
definitely be dry.
Let me tell you something right now. Michael Bolton is a good man.
So it should be.
You're a solid dude.
Oh, and I get the. Oh, that was one less actually. Hold on.
Here.
And I gain a life, and I draw 2 cards. And she gets 1 bigger. And then Blake plays up the beanstalk for a green. Draws 2 cards, 3 cards. Actually. 1, 2, 3. That's the life.
I must move all of hell away.
That unfortunately is 3.
And remember, you get a gold every time you swing it, David.
If you want to break that path,
I'm not. I'm just gonna Kenrith your commander.
that's
And get
fine.
A life.
Oh, now it's a
2,
13-13,
3, 4
motherfucker.
cards. 2, 3, 4. Want to use the other mana from that to play a Soul Ring? I know,
Mhm.
I do like late game Soul Ring. Insane.
I know. Top decking a Soul Ring on like turn 4 doesn't feel as good.
I'll still play this whole thing.
Especially when you need a red horse.
I'll still play. Cultivate.
I needed a red source.
Heroin.
I
Parsley.
need a rest of it.
I was holding out for a red source till the end of the night. And it's gotta be here.
Oh my god, copyrighted music. Done.
See, but I'm not singing the actual lyrics. I'm singing lyrics adjacent to it where it mirrors the tone. Completely legal under copyright.
I am a turtle.
Boo-boo! Yeah, actually.
So you're allowed to use it too, and as long as you're not profiting off of it, which I'm not, this channel doesn't
Why
make
didn't-
any
No,
money.
even if
I
you're
didn't think that song was copyrighted.
even if you're profiting, you can still do it. It's covered under
It's either Footloose or it's under the actual singer herself.
Oh, who's that? Olivia John? No.
No, it's
No,
not Gloria Gaynor.
Are you sure? No.
No, Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive.
Yeah, I don't want to tap out anymore. I'm gonna. I already did that to David. I'm not gonna also.
Bonnie Tyler.
I pass.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
would never have guessed that.
No, because artists on YouTube get to make covers like versions of other songs. They're covered too.
Yeah. Heck, the guy that remember the dude that made
Call 2 and play 2 lands, right?
I'll Make a Jedi Out of You? That's a Disney song they did a cover of.
Yeah.
Like, and that song's
Yeah.
been on the YouTubes for like 12 years now.
I mean, people can sue you, but they can sue you for things that they're not legally allowed to actually sue you for. I can take you to court for anything.
The YouTubes.
The youth's called the
He's
YouTubes.
gay and he's
Did,
old.
did you go on the YouTubes on your Nintendo?
I did. I went on the YouTubes on my Nintendo after I was done my
Your algebra?
Craigslist hookup.
The Craigslist hookup is fucking wild.
Happy Pride.
He's aging himself.
What's that?
I like how you went to Craigslist. I just went straight to Grindr like a normal person. Actually, you probably had better luck on Craigslist than Grindr.
3 to play
Yeah, it's
Chromatic
kinda like it's
Lantern.
the same level of shitty.
It's the same people. Just it's actually just the exact same people.
Back then, yeah.
Yeah, small area. What are you gonna do?
This was when I was down the shore too.
2016 was a wild time. 15.
Yeah. No, 2016 too.
When did you turn 18? 2015.
Yeah.
When did we turn 18? 2015.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, when did you turn 15?
We're forever 21.
Pretty too. I don't want to be forever 21. that store shut down. They're no longer Forever 21.
It's 22.
No, it's dead.
That was a store of lies.
Live.
Tap 5 to play Black Market.
I mean,
Sure.
well, that is a nice copy of Black Market.
Yeah.
You didn't sacrifice any treasures yet, did you?
Nah. And golds.
Are you going to sacrifice any artifact tokens?
Why would I?
Because I get counters off terror. Ah,
Terry and Soul Cleaver.
thank you. Wow, that was a moment. And it's gotta be cool. And it's gotta be cool. And it's gotta
Yeah, like
be cool.
4-Star when they also did their version of "I'll make a man out of you."
Hey, Blake, can I book you for 2?
Yeah, sure.
Howard. Don't fall for it. He says 2, and then it becomes 9,
just
and
2.
17.
Listen, it's just the tip, just to see how it feels.
Actually, no, I don't want to swing at you. No, I want to swing at David. I want
I-
free shit.
I do have a 13. Oh, it's indestructible, doesn't it?
Death Touch.
Death touch.
And
I'm going to swing the
Indestructible.
commander at you, actually.
The Shamandan.
Death touch.
Death Touch.
Mhm.
Goodbye, 2/2.
And I get a treasure. Cool beans. Go to end step. Draw.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's it.
All right. Cool. Tap. I draw 2 because of Blake. Play this forest. Do I believe in magic? I believe in miracles.
Hey,
I believe in my goals.
Tap for 6.
You sexy thing.
Tap for 6. The Soul Ring taps for 2. This is untapped. I'm gonna cast this Prime Speaker. Zagona. She's gonna enter the battlefield with X counters on, X the grace power amongst other creatures I control. The battlefield with 7 counters. And I'm gonna draw 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Play this Force as my second land for turn. Or actually, no, not for the Force as my second land for turn. Tap this for blue. And then tap Karametra's Acolyte for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast this Master of Waves. I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 1 elementals.
David, you know he's winning because he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the Magic game.
No, he's winning because my commander is now out.
And now I'm gonna Risen Reef 6 times.
He's gonna Riz the Reef.
So what's it?
So I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. If it's a land, I put it on the battlefield tapped. If it's not a land, or if I choose not to reveal it, I put it in my hand. So, Owner's tapped 1. Put this to my hand. Put this to my hand. So it's 3 so far. 4, 5. This is my hand. That's 6. I'm then gonna cast this Open Island. Tap here matches Acolyte 5. Plus the thing. So I have 3 floating still. 3. 5, 6.
You know, we should play by Yu-Gi-Oh Dark Dimension rules. If one of us loses, we get hit in the ankle with a chainsaw.
Oh, I thought you were going to say we could keep each other's cards. That's Wait, is that Bakugan? No,
That's the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's the
Yeah.
Dual City rules.
Yeah. Take each other's cards.
6.
I will never agree
You
to
still
that
have to
because
cast
I
Viridian
had
Revel?
kids try and get me to do it when I was
What's
a
that?
teenager. Or
Whenever an artifact is put in the
But I would
graveyard from the
win.
battlefield, I
Uh-huh.
may
and then
draw.
we're like, I don't want to do that. I'm like,
Oh, you
Whatever
don't want
artifact
to
is
do
put in the
that?
graveyard?
Yes.
I never let it go.
Into the
They
opponent's
would always-
graveyard.
Their
Yeah.
parents would be like, "You're fucking insane for thinking that." I'm like, "I'm also a child," and they agreed. Like, what?
Mm-hmm. They
3.
instigated that shit.
Yeah.
And
I'm like, "Oh, so
One.
you raise your kid to bet and lose and then back out of it?"
Temple
Like a
Discovery.
pussy, you raised a pussy.
Time to discovery.
Who would like a land?
Fuck it.
David, take a land. Blake
I'll
would
take-
take a
I'll take
land.
And you get a land for
I
every
get a land for everyone you guys choose to get.
I'm saying no.
What does David want? What does David want? Oh, what
They come in
does
tap.
David
Yes.
What does David want?
I guess fuck it. Right?
Like you had
Any
self-control.
land?
Any land you want,
I do.
and I'm proud of you for it.
Sucker.
I feel like it's going to be followed by, and now you die.
No, you're not gonna die.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. So let's.
David, don't fucking stupid.
Who would like to cut? Now it is time to go to combat.
It's time to combat.
Yeah, it is
Did you
time to combat.
sacrifice any
I did sacrifice one.
one?
Now I'm gonna go to your combat step. David, I'm gonna swing at you with one of my 0-1s.
Look.
All right, cool. Send that. I do get the gold. Going to my second main phase, I'm gonna tap for 6.
Does that thing die?
It does die. I'm sacrificing the gold.
No wonder.
How many gold?
I got 2 total for him this turn.
No, from the gold that you sacrificed.
I've sacrificed
2 gold.
two gold so far this turn.
Oh!
Yeah. I'm gonna cast this Bane of Progress.
Who that is?
I'm gonna crack the gold and tap my last 6. I'm gonna destroy all artifacts and enchantments and put a +1 count on Bane of Progress for each permanent destroyed this way.
All artifacts and enchantments.
It's all artifacts and
I'm
enchantments.
fine.
Absolutely not.
Damn
I'm
it!
gonna be here.
Damn it! No! Damn it! Do something! Do blue player! Blue! Wait, are you playing blue? Do something!
What part of no counter spells in here?
You are helping me do nothing!
Well, to be fair, this does phase out because it's permanently controls.
Yeah, so you're good.
Oh, the,
You can- you
the
can-
enchantment just
yeah.
phase out?
I control it. It phases out for now.
In response to your, I'm gonna deadly rollick and Impicall.
And
That was all Brandon.
Y'all are looking at
Actually-
the wrong fucking person.
look, I was looking at you because you were swinging early. I'm more than happy to continue looking at him.
I spread the love. I spread out my
I'm
attacks.
at 27 entirely from you.
No. Well, I mean, yeah.
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 You no, because you deserve that last round. That you only got there because the last round because you fucking did this shit.
I'd be lower if I wasn't gaining life.
This is the only way to remove
I'm
this
gonna
right
hold.
now. for
I'm
me,
gonna
is to
also
take you out.
How about this?
defeat
David, I
T-Prot.
promise you when it comes back in, it's not going to touch you.
I'm also gonna T-Prot.
I can
It's
touch
just
it wherever
phase.
once it comes back in.
No, it's not.
Like, ever, right?
It
When it
just
phases back in, I can pick a different target.
No.
no.
Yeah? Okay.
No.
I can't promise you shit.
Did you do the Braliga and then
No, I did not. I'm gonna T-Prot as well.
Who?
I'm gonna T-Prot.
You also got the fairy's protection.
And his is nicer than mine.
Actually,
Actually, you know, they're both nice. They're both beautiful ladies.
Alright.
I bought this one from you.
I'm gonna discard. And then deadly Bane of Progress will trigger. So lose 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5.
No, because it's phased out.
Does it phase out?
It's equipped to a Nim.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was questioning. I was like,
Every
does this
today's connection?
enchantment?
That one has the reminder text.
All permanents I control phase out.
So
Okay.
just the Kenrith. So your stuff dies.
Okay, so this goes,
Yes.
but a Nim is out here.
You're also no longer cursed with opulence.
For now.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Don't pass the turn after that.
Drown. 1, because Blake's not here.
Well, an Impicall is coming directly at you. It seems.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They write them to fairy buddies.
Oh, also get a Bane of Progress. Brave Power triggers Risen Reef. Put this to my hand.
Let's go right into combat. Let's turn lots if I just swing this anyway.
This
I'm not gonna block.
15 whatever.
No blocks.
And 14 1-1s.
No blocks.
No blocks.
No
Yeah.
blocks.
15.
No blocks.
What?
All right, but 4 damage.
Oh my god, why would I
I'm
get
scared.
Why are you waiting?
What is that?
Unpreventable combat damage to be dealt to by creature my opponent's control.
That's fine. I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have all these fuck ass things. Yeah, let's be smart. I'm going to hard cast for 2 points. And then
So they untap the end at your turn.
I give 1 more counters. Alright, pass turn. Nah.
Guys, I'm back. Did you miss me?
No.
Get out of here.
I don't know. That was my sad noise. That was a weird noise. I regret it.
I'll show you a sad noise.
Judge, he's saying things that are menacing.
Menacingly.
Oh no, I'm sorry that menacingly said the menacingly thing menacingly.
Thank you for apologizing.
Was it menacing?
What was that episode of SpongeBob?
So Bree's asking at home, boys, I'm gonna shower. Does Blake or Brandon want to join?
Yeah, duh.
Why just those two? Fine, I'll shower with Lex. She'll appreciate my company.
I don't want to shower with Lex, but I want to just hover my hand near her so she can yell, "Oh my God, cheese touch! How you been?"
Oh no.
I don't know if
It's
it's worse or
weird.
not. But we're here with Blake. It's always gonna get a little bit weird.
Little?
Brandon knows. He knows what he signed up for.
A portion of it will be a weird thing.
Brandon looked at this at Blake and said, "You know what? This white man, I fucks with him."
I got on a school bus with him, and he's like, "This is the correct white man."
He's the white man who won.
He's like, what was it, the Joker who laughs? I'm the white man who won, or the Batman who laughs.
Yeah.
I gain 4 life. 3 from that, 1 from that, and then I draw my 3 cards.
Yep.
Any chance you're gonna play the creatures come in tapped again?
You want me to?
Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, fuck it. I need draw, and it's 1 mana.
It is creatures and artifacts, including treasures. So
Well, gold, you don't have to tap it to sacrifice it.
we'll enters tap though. That's what I'm saying.
You don't have to
Doesn't
tap it to
matter.
sacrifice. You just sack it while it's tapped.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you read gold, sacrifices artifact, there's no other cost besides sacrificing that artifact.
Wow.
You can even do it while it's tapped. That's why it's busted.
I'm gonna go with gold then.
There aren't a lot of
It
good
counts as
gold.
an artifact, right? Oh, but it doesn't.
But I would have gained 1, 2 more.
I'm really interested in building Roxanne Starfall Spawn as a spell slinger deck, though. You know, because
Turn on the red.
but she says artifact tokens.
Okay, 1 green.
Oh no, they
Yeah,
add
for
an
a worthy
additional
tutor.
unbid.
Sure.
Interesting.
What are you worldly tutoring for?
You'll know when I find it.
It's an enchantment. Seriously.
No. It's tutor for a creature.
I mean, it could also be an enchantment. There's plenty of both in here.
Oh, look. It's Helion. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Guys,
Yeah.
you won't believe this. Heliod's part of a 2-card combo.
Can you have the 2-card combo?
I do.
I don't think you can attack me.
I can't. You're right.
And the game still's over. So just activates Helion on your upkeep and then wins.
Damn.
You want to cut me?
Nah.
Okay.
That was
on
what
top.
Joaquin Ballista is going to do. Do you have any hands? You don't have any hands. Do you have any
Yeah, I have
hands?
it in my hand. I play that for a green, because I'm retarded.
No.
That makes it 1 less. Okay. I thought you were like, no, you can't have that. I draw my card to gain a life. I can play.
Actually, how much mana do you have available?
4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
And
he could.
Heliod's 1 less.
Okay.
So it's 2 mana for that.
So he has 4 remaining.
It's 4 mana. He can cast the Walking Ballista to have it ready, but he can't activate the.
Yeah, no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can't activate the Walking
Because
Ballista.
X equals
or you can't
2.
activate Heliod.
Yeah.
Because X would have to equal 2. You have to pay 4.
And you need at least 2 1/1 counters on
Yeah.
Walking Ballista.
Because if you remove the counter, it'll go to 0 and die before it deals the damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to. You
Because
have
it's
to.
double X.
Yeah, you have to cast Heliod for 4
What have the cast Heliod
Or
for?
Walking Ballista.
because you,
We have
once
to cast
you,
Walking
once you
Ballista for 4.
remove. Yeah, yeah. Once You have to cast Walking Ballista
Yeah.
before because once you remove a 1/1 counter, he goes to 0/0 and instantly dies.
Oh, it
So
doesn't see the damage before it dies. Okay.
And you also
Remove
wouldn't have the
and then
mana to
cast
activate
damage.
Heliod.
for the lifelink.
Oh, so we got a turn in Sony's way.
We got to turn to Jump Blake, everybody. It's a gosh damn shame there's a blind obedience.
That kind of transformation's not going to last much.
Then I'm not going to play Heliod, actually, because I will do something else to wait. I'm not going to undo the everything else I just did.
Don't you dare go and tear your T-Proc again. That card's exile.
It is. You're right, which actually shouldn't be right. For 4 mana, I'm going to play Sphere of Safety.
It's right there. It's right there. I know it.
I'm going to gain a life and draw my 3 cards. Oh, I wish I had more mana. I just drew a Ghostly Prison. I didn't play my lands for turn.
How many lands can you play?
2.
Oh,
2 lands. Ghostly Prison. Pass. I could still definitely die. I'm talking a lot of shit.
if you remember those 2 lands, you could have done the Walking Ballista.
Yeah, I could have, but fuck it, whatever.
But fuck it. No, you wouldn't have been able to act Heliod.
No, but the 2 lands would
He
have.
forgot he had 2 additional lands.
If you had played the 2 lands, it would have activate Heliod.
Yeah.
Draw 2.
And then he could have done the
I
thing.
got overwhelmed with the cards on the field. I'm not going to do to.
That's why you got to keep it simple. Get some gnomes. Like I did. Gnomes.
The gnome. Because
These gnomes know.
these gnomes are made for walking.
And that's just what the fucking do. Fucking do.
So he's got the win in hand, correct?
Yes.
I have the win in hand, and I have
He's got
a
a
Sphere of
smash.
Safety and a Ghostly Prison. It would take can attack unless they pay X's for each of
You guys have a way to kill.
The
your
merchant.
Yes, I can kill Blake.
Can you kill all your creatures right now?
Can I kill all my creatures?
No. it doesn't
Why the
matter.
fuck would I kill all my creatures? What?
Let's see, I have ways to blow up all artifacts and enchantments. I could do that again.
Can you just blow up enchantments?
No. This is equal opportunity artifacts and enchantments.
Cleansing? Know that. Wait, no. Oh. Overload. No, that's just artifacts. Teamer spell.
It's not Teamer.
How many creatures do you have? Open?
I have 2, or I have 5 right here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11.
5
creatures.
2/2s.
5,
Probably
5 2/1s. Yes.
What is it?
It's probably red.
No, he said
Artifacts
green.
and enchantments.
He just said green.
Yeah, it's a green spell.
The only thing I can think of
Green board
is
white.
for artifacts and enchantments.
There's a
Did
few. of them.
anyone's creatures die that
No?
I missed?
Mm-mm.
Only the one.
Only the one creature.
Fuck.
Oh, you're back. Granted, just give it to this enchantment. I can kill Blake.
Oh, I had the win in hand double.
Why?
I could have played the 2 lands.
Put it.
Mana Vault.
Ow!
1
Oh,
mana
that's
play.
illegal.
Is that illegal now?
Yes.
No,
Mana
Mana
Vault,
Vault's
Mana
still
Crypt.
legal.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Mana Crypt is illegal.
Mana Crypt's
Ah.
illegal.
That's why I
Mana
still
Crypt,
play
okay.
the council.
Over here
for.
talking shit
Talking.
because I'm black.
Yeah.
There you
Go on, Blake. Say it back.
I don't think it. I think it's demeaning to my people.
Brandon, do you agree with that? Do you think saying
Do
the
you
N-word-
think we're a
do you think a
monolith?
black person saying that?
Do you think we're a monolith?
Do you think that you're a monolith?
Treating me like I speak for all black people.
You just
the
said.
racism
You just
that
said.
I feel. that
it's
defeats black
demeaning
people.
go. Let me see
to.
this.
That I
So
feel.
you're speaking on behalf.
I'm speaking for me. I feel.
Oh, aren't
This
you
is- I feel
a
safe.
It only
fucking
triggers one
virtuous
per
son of a
creature.
bitch?
This is I
Wow.
feel
Just
safe.
one.
Oh,
Just once.
Blade.
I feel
It's the
safe.
act of,
King of black
it's the act of attacking them.
You think you're gonna gaslight me? You're not as good as RJ.
I'm just gonna set you on fire.
You're gonna whoop my ass because I didn't remember to count mana like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, there's 2 ways you could have done this.
I'm fucking stupid.
Like, you're not stupid.
I did not count mana.
You're
It's
pretty.
okay. Wow, fuck you. I want to piss in your bed cover now. I'll piss on his pillow. She didn't tell me no.
I can get through this fear of safety.
You could
I
pay.
can't get rid of that.
Damn it.
Okay, it's fine. If you guys can't kill me before my turn, I'm gonna find it deeply funny.
You know what? Fuck it. Artifacts and enchantments do it.
I would love to. What?
You
made it sound like you had the card in hand.
I do.
Tell me. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Okay. I was like, what instant or sorcery is he talking about?
Wait, can I see it?
No.
Why?
He tutors. You have creative ability with him?
I can't attack Blake.
No, but do you have creative ability with him?
I don't know. That's the problem with this deck. I built it while I was drinking, so like I forget what's in it half the time. That's the fun part though, because it's Cascade.
What are you
Everything's random.
tutoring for?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you're just hoping.
I'm hoping I have a clone for my Bane of Progress. Yes.
I want you to know that if you were as silly, haha, dumb as I am, I'm like, this is even funnier.
I really hate how little damage we did to each other.
Brandon, I did 0 damage to anybody.
I know. That's the
I
problem.
spent half this game
Fucking
screaming.
Nobody did any
Yeah.
fucking damage to anyone, which makes this so much harder.
I would love to do some damage.
If I had any.
If I had any. I'm spinning around in a little circle. Meow, 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 meow.
I only eat farm to table meats.
Faggot.
Like, I normally respect you. Go fuck yourself.
Can you imagine if I actually
No.
said that?
I do respect that statement. I don't respect him. I respect that
No.
statement.
You should respect doing it. You shouldn't respect saying it. If you have to tell people,
What?
walking at the people and go, I only eat farm to table. If you have to tell me,
Oh,
you're a
yeah,
bitch.
yeah. No, that's just a vegan. I respect the action. Farm to table. That's why I like First Watch so much.
I forget about that all the time.
I mean, it's not all their food, but it's a majority of it. Because some of the
What you gonna
ingredients
do,
that you
Brandon?
have to like do.
Just the effort. Like, I'm very big
Right?
on, like, you
Just
live in an
the
imperfect world.
Yeah,
I cannot expect you to be perfect all the time.
Right.
That's correct, Rudy. I barely know her too. And I barely know what's in this deck.
It's actually my favorite
He said
argument I end up
teamwork.
having with
Barely
people
know her.
is I'll tell people that I try and buy Dave's chocolate
Other one
from Target.
Mhm.
It's the cruelty-free one.
Yeah.
I'll tell people, like, I like to get it if I can. It's a little more money, but you get a good amount of chocolate, and it's worth it knowing there's not.
It
No
is
matter
a
what I
sizable
do, I set him up. For
Yeah,
that.
and I tell people that, and
True.
it's always telling how people react. Because I have 2 reactions. Go, oh, that's cool. Yeah, whatever. That's ends. Or I get the second one, which is
Do you have any way to get rid of the Sterling Hero?
I do not.
Oh, all right.
I have a way to kill those creatures, but that kills everyone else's creatures.
Fuck it.
I also don't care if you kill my creatures.
Yeah, because if
Yeah,
I kill
'cause-
your creatures, you can't kill them.
Like, do it up.
Oh, and then he just cast his thing.
Yeah, like I have 3 creatures on the board right now. 4. I have 4 creatures. I will in no way find that meaningful.
Give me what I need.
But
Right.
yeah, the other half of people flip out and yell at me about how it's obnoxious
four,
that I'm putting everyone
black,
in
2
this
white.
position
For real.
that they have to do it. And I'm like, I never said any of that.
Four,
I just said I like to try.
Mhm.
I genuinely am not
5,
judging
6,
anybody. We live in a
7,
shitty
8,
world.
9.
I'm lucky. I have like a little bit of extra money. Sometimes I
X
can
is
make that
9,
decision
Sure.
and I
so
try to.
18. Debt to the
That would've
deathless.
been like,
Each opponent loses 2 times X life. I gain life equal to life losses away.
oh,
So you guys lose 18, and I gain.
Sure. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, thank you.
Gonna gain
54.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tells me a lot about the person I'm talking to because
Oh,
if they
yeah.
flip out. It's like, oh,
I am
you
gonna
just
go to
there's just something
combat.
wrong with you.
No. There's something wrong with you, random person.
That's what I mean. There's something wrong with them.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I know what you meant.
Okay,
But it's like, no, it's not even like a money thing. It's like you could just
Just go
budget
swing.
1. Like, hey, you don't have to buy that.
I'm swinging 1 indestructible at you. You can just chump it with an M just to get the treasure
Cool.
or the gold.
That
Yeah, it's crazy how telling some people can be just by like
Draw.
with a little
Mhm.
fun
Pass.
fact you just put out there. It's like,
Um,
okay.
upkeep. Draw 1, and I draw 2. There's the All right.
yeah, it's very telling.
Huh. I forgot. I have a way to bamboozle Blake no matter what. I'm a tap 2. I'm gonna cast this Collector Oof.
What's that do?
Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap this Carametra's Acolyte for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it's only 2 mana? Damn. He's an oomph.
Tap for 8,
Oomph.
and then tap for 9.
Oomph.
I'm gonna cast this Tooth and Nail Entwined.
Oofy.
I'm gonna find it even funnier if you didn't have like a way to blow up my stuff.
I have to find 2 creatures and put them on the battlefield.
You're probably gonna grab a Kogla if you have it in there. Yeah, I'll blow it in my turn if it helps.
He's gonna blow it.
Without killing you. I don't think I can kill you on my turn.
No, I just want my turn. And finally have a really nice
Who are
card
you
that
gonna
I want
kill
to
on your
play.
turn?
Nobody. I don't think I can kill anyone on my turn. You just shut down my combo. Look,
Potentially, he could kill either me or Everett.
I have another combo in here, but I don't have.
Because he's a big fat fuck ass Tess and just gotta get
I don't believe I have it in my hand. I don't.
trample yet.
I'm gonna grab this Omnath Locus of Rage. And I'm gonna grab this Avenger of Zendikar.
What's that do?
When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna create a number of 0/1 plant creature tokens for each land I control.
Okay.
And they all come in tap.
Yes, they do.
They all float on, all right, already. Float on. Blow on.
So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We get 13 tap plants. 6.
He's just standing there, menacingly. I have the ugly. He's holding a walkie-talkie.
13.
Oh, Nosferatu.
Nose for Octu.
Nose
No,
for
it's
Jews.
Ferratu.
Ooh, that's not okay.
That's the line.
Not anymore. Not in this
The
book.
line, the line, the line.
Next, what are we gonna do?
Who would
I get
do?
I
2
want to buy a bag.
Risen Reef triggers.
I want to continue protecting my
How many of the Avengers do you get?
I got 13.
Okay.
They don't
I
trigger Risen Reef,
give my black friend
but then
$5
Omnath
every
is
time I see
going to
them.
trigger Risen
for
Reef as well. I want to draw cards. How do we draw cards? I think I'll do this one. Blue. Yeah, go blue, red, green. I'm going to cast this Temur Ascendancy. Creatures I control will have haste.
If you have, if a creature you have has protection from creatures, can they be blocked?
What's that?
The creature with protection from creatures cannot be blocked.
Okay.
But if you have protection from creatures,
I can block it and it bounces.
yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Which is
Well,
why-
your damage goes through.
Which
but
is
their
why
damage
when
does not.
John had the changelings, I could
Yeah.
block it with my green sleeves because I
remember
had
that.
protection from wizards.
Yeah.
And
was
because
very
it's a
funny.
change, yeah. I was
Play
like,
this.
oh, I can block this.
Stonecrafter Mage. When there's battlefield, I'm going to give my Tooth and Nail Harmonize.
That deck is
Tapes
really funny.
and tapes and nails.
Yeah, I'm going to give my Tooth and Nail Harmonize. Cast it.
How much is harmonize cost?
It's going to be equal to its mana cost.
But you can't shoot. You can't pay both. You can only do one of the tooth and nail effects. Harmonize.
Let me double check that.
Yeah, because it's an additional effect. Harmonize is an alternate cost. I don't think you can do.
I think you can because they made it work with the Final Fantasy cards. No, just gets covered.
Okay.
Cost reduction applies to J-Mac cost, so you.
Apparently you can.
Because, like I said, the Meta study works with the whatchamacallit. What is it? So I'm gonna tap Prime Speaker. I'm tapping progress for it. Let's do this again, kids. Just because what I want's at the bottom of the deck, anyways. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay. I wish I played fucking Glutton in this deck. Alright, I'm gonna grab this Omnath, focus of the Royal, and I'm going to grab this Tireless Provision.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
When Omnath enters the battlefield, Blake, I'm gonna deal 10 straight to your face. Well, actually, I get a Risen Reef trigger. I'm gonna do that first. We're gonna enter into Thoughts and Prayers mode.
How does that? Why is it dealing?
Because when it enters the battlefield, deals damage equal to the number of elementals I control to any target.
Okay.
Would you like to cut? Well, it's gonna be at least 10. It might be more. Get a land. We're gonna get a 5/5 from Omnath, which is gonna trigger Risen Reef again. We're also gonna put a counter on all my plants. There's a Shardless H. I'll make a treasure token.
You can't activate.
Blake, you're gonna take 12. Alright, that last 5 is gonna be a bitch. But I can still use the gold I get.
You
This-
can't.
Came and tapped. Oh wait, no, you
Yeah,
don't
you can.
tap it. Yeah.
Because I don't have to tap it to crack it.
No, you can't. You can't activate the ability.
Oh yeah, I have a collector oof. Neat. Alright, so I'm gonna draw a card when the Omnath token
You don't
enters.
even have to kill Blake this turn. You have to just keep Collector Roof alive.
Yeah.
I can't really do that. Or at least I can't guarantee I can do that.
Everett, I can promise you that I don't have. If I had a way to remove oof, I'd have done it,
Remove.
if you will.
Oh, you die to If Kenneth's transformation, you die to David, regardless.
Can David pay 16 mana to attack me?
No, it's not about that. It's because the David would swing all the little columns at you.
I still don't understand.
When an Impercall attacks, it creates X little douchebags, little gnomies.
Oh, and they can come in.
Tapped and attacking?
Yeah. So they get around my thing.
Yeah, they do. But I'm gonna pass the turn. I did all the stuff I could do.
Everett, I don't know why you jumped through those hoops. Yeah.
I also jumped through those hoops because I wanted to board.
Brandon's right. I can't really.
You know what? I'm gonna choose violence.
Oh. You want to at least swing one creature at me so you can get Monarch?
Hey, David.
That's fine. Where did you tell them? You
The green one? The green one came from the same spell.
like it.
Yes, friend, you want to block with those gnomes you got over there?
What do I get out of it?
I killed Blake.
David, you could kill me
How?
on your turn.
Omnath.
But if you die, then this goes away.
Omnath.
Because whenever elemental dies, they deal 3 damage.
Ah.
You go to shot. Go gnomes.
I'm gonna attack you with two elementals.
I'll block my 2/2s.
All right, cool. I'm gonna get a gold.
Um,
I'm gonna choose to.
in response, actually,
Yeah.
to blockers, what do you block? You swing with two.
Actually, no, I'm gonna swing.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna swing 2 elementals at David.
okay.
You're really gonna stop me from stopping Blake from comboing off.
I can't combo off. You've got an oof on the board.
Blake, you're over here giggling too much. You can draw 3 cards.
Because no matter
every
what,
round.
I'm a tormentor to your soul. You're
I
jumping-
know.
You know why I'm giggling? Because I watched you jump through 15 minutes of hoops to kill me. I could lose this game and it's still funny. I feel like Joker when he burns a pile of money.
Because I know a Nimpakal is coming right at me in a moment.
No, it's not. It's gonna come at me.
Okay.
He can't kill you.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
No,
What the fuck?
Yeah, so you gotta keep me
He's
alive,
helping.
Brendan.
He's enabling me to do. Well, I'll swing at both of you. How's
Yeah.
that?
You gotta keep me alive,
Yeah,
Brendan.
the hatred's gonna get split between the two of us.
There's
As long
going to be
as
an
I
even
just-
number of counters going on in Nim when she swings. That so even number. We'll
Yeah.
leave it down.
All right, so the two elementals are coming at you. I'm assuming you're gonna block them.
Yes. All right. Cool.
Block my little dudes. Blake, bang bang.
Go on. Angelica.
I don't have it in my hand.
The evil's
Goodbye,
dead.
Blake.
Goodbye, Blake.
whatever
Only
one
I can count.
elemental
You don't do
dies.
that.
I'm done.
Yeah, so whenever
playing with
elemental
you.
dies, I
It's
deal
okay,
3 damage to any
David.
target.
How many elementals do you have?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 elementals.
I
can't
did
kill
my
them.
classic blunder. When people talk during my turn, it fucks me up and I forget how much mana I have.
And I'm good at my discard stuff. I'm gonna discard this Dissension to Avernus.
There wasn't that
and I'll
many
pass the
people talking. Okay, enough. I guess two's enough.
Two's enough when they're telling me how my turn works. I'm like, fuck,
Your turn.
does it work the way I think it works?
Well, you were just a little confused. I'm gonna clarify.
When I get a treasure.
Joke, but your gold
Yes. it's all.
apparently is very different, and I need to capitalize off that. I'm gonna bring back flowering the white tree, and then tip for prayer, banner of kingship, naming notes.
That's fine.
I've been waiting for this card.
How does that do?
So, as it ETBs, choose a creature type. This artifact enters with the fellowship counter on each for each creature I control of the chosen type, and then creatures I control of the chosen type get +1/+1 for each fellowship counter on the artifact.
How many gnomes do you currently control?
14.
14 gnomes.
Yeah, 14 gnomes.
I'd rather you didn't swing 14 gnomes at me because they all have +14/+14, correct?
So the
Yes.
ones that are going to come out when a Nim swings, they're going to be 15/15s. But then these
Do they have
are
trample?
no trample. No trample.
And how many do you have?
I will have 16,
Gnomes ETBing.
15, 15.
Did you actually like the Caprice?
ETB.
I hate the other
How
half.
many-
I
how much
actually
mana do
shoot
you
and I'm
have?
going for the other Caprice.
What do you think could make it better? I feel like it was missing.
I have 2 blue mana.
Actually, they're a little bit bigger.
David has no
Okay.
open
I
mana.
don't think flavor
Flower
could be
direction.
better. I think my only complaint is the cheese slid off. I think flavor you nailed it. I was down here specifically saying you're.
I don't think we win.
Listen,
There's witnesses. They'll back me up.
I think your move and Impacall gives
You're
us a
gonna
fighting
inject it
chance.
with enough
No,
Italian
because
to
he's gonna
make it
swing all
Caprice.
14 at me.
Welcome to the club.
No, he's not. He's gonna have to swing them at me.
Next Christmas, I expect
I
some.
have these
butt cheeks.
15/15s right here too.
Tell
Or-
Tom to give me. Just
Yeah, that's
No,
what I'm
wait.
saying. He has to split them up between the two of us. He has to kill me this turn, otherwise I kill him on the
My
crap.
husband is.
As long as you take
He
out an
specifically
Impacall,
told
it
me
gives
that.
us a chance. Because in order for him to take out you, you need to swing
David,
6.
Squeaky always smells so fucking good.
She's been sipping my laundry the past couple nights. The fresh one. I don't know the other times.
She always does.
He needs to swing 9 of them at you.
She's usually in
Stop.
drier places.
They kill you directly.
She has her own.
He has 14 of them
aura
available.
of scent.
And that will leave him with only
She has her own client.
5 to attack me, and I have plenty of blockers.
Yeah, that kind of fun.
He's not going to, mathematically speaking, he's not going to just go out and try to attack you, because otherwise he's just losing himself the game. As long as the Impacall leaves the battlefield. Now, if you let him have the chance to play out all of the tokens, well, then yeah, we're just fucked.
No, that's not happening. I'm gonna definitely roll it.
Nim does have word one.
Fuck.
Damn. Oh,
Ward 1,
Mhm.
and I can't crack a fucking token. Do you have anything to get rid of your oof?
that's a silly oof.
Nope.
Do you have anything to get rid of an Impacall?
Nope. I did my goal. I stopped Blake from tee ha-haing his way to an infinite combo.
You stopped me before you even killed me. Like, I don't know what you're worried about.
No, I don't want to hear that. You play enough removal that this damn oof wasn't living if you lived.
Yeah, I would have just done the other thing I do. I would
Does
put all my
anyone else
enchantments and
regularly
creatures
have
and slammed
one?
into people one at a time.
Does she always have one?
Oh no, that's from Flowering the White Tree.
Oh fuck! What have
Never.
done it then? before that resolved.
Good business.
Good business.
Fuck
GG's.
me.
What I find weird though is I didn't draw into any of the other combos I have to draw cards. Like none of it.
Well, you have the Worldly, which is one part. Worldly to get the Heliod.
Yeah, but that was it. That's I have other tutors.
Black
too.
markets
I
at the
didn't draw-
beginning
But
of your
that's still like
meetings, right?
that's still stepping
Yeah.
up.
It's
like,
still
by
weird. It's
significant
just weird
amount.
that I didn't draw into any of the other stuff. Like I went through more than
Yeah.
half of my deck, and I'm just like I haven't drawn
Yeah.
anything to move myself
Well,
forward.
that's
It's kinda crazy to
15,
sit this
15
through
more
bunch of
coming
cards.
in.
Yeah,
so
right.
They're
Like, I
going
drew
to be
half my deck
30
and, like,
something,
none of this
30
stuff.
somethings.
And then I looked
Lose?
at you all miscounted.
Let's let David figure out how he divided the damage.
Fuck. Shit. Pissed
Brandon,
off.
if you deadly roll like me, I might scoop.
I have to use this because
Yeah,
I,
sorry, Greg.
I mean, you could hold on to a deadly relic and gnome if David doesn't attack you with enough.
Yeah, can David kill you? Hold on. You
Yes.
have 92 left.
they're going to be 30 something, 30 something.
No, they're just 15.
Yeah,
No,
this is
fan-
a static. Once it enters, it gets a fellowship counter. That's it.
Yeah.
So the only way I could add it is if I like proliferate.
Yeah.
Or bounce it when I have more gnomes on the field.
That thing's giving them 15. Where the fuck did I miss?
Banner of Kinship.
Creature tribal. I'll activate Inti. I will discard this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
That's a
it's
good card.
Put a 1/1 counter on it. Then I'll make the gnomes.
Yeah.
So I'll have.
30.
I'll do it this way. So Everett, you'll have these 1, 2, 3. 3, the 14, 17, 17s.
I'm going to be perfectly honest.
Yep.
You have to swing the how what are their power and toughness?
And these are they're 16 16s.
16 16s.
And there's 16 of them. On top of a Nim and an Inti.
So you have to swing 6 plus 1, 2, 3 at me to kill him. You can swing 9. The other 7 can go towards him.
Well, he's getting 14.
Plus,
Yeah, I'm just dead.
just so you know what I have in hand,
Yes.
and I can't crack those, so I can only kill 1. The other 8, I block 2, lose this guy,
Yeah.
and I still take 96 damage from 6 of them.
Use an Aetherize.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing fucking Mario.
That's why I said that.
Fucking
Here's the problem. I can only block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I can block 10 of them. I just die. These can't block. They're tapped.
Oh
He
shit.
lived
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah, next turn I was gonna massacre girl your shit.
Well,
David,
as long as I get to keep the banner, I would have been
look at me.
okay.
I didn't prevent you from winning.
You made it fucking hard. If Everett didn't do
A lot of
that,
men said it to me.
if Everett,
You're right. I did your dirty work, best friend. I don't want to hear how I don't help you in Magic anymore.
all right, you didn't help me that first fucking round.
Ever, you didn't help me in Magic.
You play
once.
Helga. I'm sorry. Helga doesn't need help.
No, I meant when Blake brought up that canvas translation.
Ever, you didn't help me not once.
I
in
did
that
bounce
game.
it back to his hand.
And then he recast it on it.
Listen, I gave you a turn to attack with the nib. What do you want from me? I had no red source.
I did, and I
I
did
would've
that,
yelled
and then
Ah!
womp.
All right.
Yeah, Brandon and I are yelling.
It's up to y'all if we want to play one more.
It's 11 o'clock.
So I said it's up to y'all.
So close to casting.
If you cast Warp Wall,
If
I'm
we
gonna...
play another game, I'm playing.
That would have been
that.
so good. You had so many elementals.
I know.
Think
I'm
of
gonna
the
cry
possibilities.
tears of David. What the fuck are you
If we
doing?
play a fast game, I could probably do one more.
How fast is fast?
I don't know. Fast as fuck, boy. I need to make some adjustments to Clean March. She good, but I need some more answers.
Yeah, she was doing kind of what she does best, but
Staying back. making
yeah,
sure I'm,
you were kind of in a pod where I was the only like swinger, and you need more swingers.
No,
No,
I just didn't have a response for him, and no one was fucking dying when Black Market was out. So
Mhm.
Black Market was just sitting there with one fucking.
I heard fast.
What's that?
Zergo no Jotai.
Everett heard speed. A need for speed.
I heard it's time to play the good magic.
gonna
I heard it's time to play with my butthole. Time to play with my anus.
My butthole quivers with anticipation. Happy Pride.
Anticipation. Oh, fucking slivers. Jesus Christ.
You said it
You
fast.
said
Fuck
fast.
me.
Yeah, the room's at fast.
We got Slivers, we got Zergo Nojitai.
High roll? Low roll or closest
High
to
roll.
7? High roll?
Wait, 3 die?
No, 2 die high. That's a 10.
2 die. Oof.
Who died? Dick in my mouth. What?
2 guys, dicks near me. I have fucking 5.
I started walking around work telling people they're allowed to say faggot during Pride Month.
5. Not me.
Blake, can you beat a 10?
Yeah, they're small. Children of that age range are not
Oh
big.
my god, not a 10-year-old. 10.
I'll punt one of them. They'll go rolling.
Gesundheit, may the power of Christ compel you.
All right, cool. I'm going first again.
God damn it.
I have a question for the table.
What?
Yeah.
How many people do you think the gorilla would beat in a fight on the 1 to 100 thing? I
Depends
think
on
the
the
gorilla,
person.
your average-ish person from America.
child that would fall into the incredible.
Oh, an
Harambe
American
child.
child? Oh, that gorilla's getting through all 100 of them.
Oh, I meant
If it's an
adult.
American
I meant
child-
adult. No
Oh.
weapons. No weapons.
Oh.
Just adult humans from America.
Wait, I'm sorry.
50-50 men and women.
99.
No, I'm not giving you my. Actually, I'm giving you my answer, but I'm gonna give you shit for it first because I tried to give you my answer. You said no. I don't want to hear about this gorilla nonsense.
I did that too.
Yeah, you did, you bastard. But no, the answer is closer to like the gorilla's probably gonna get through like the first 20 before it starts getting exhausted.
The answer, like he's the only correct answer.
Well, no, because there's this one guy I watched. It's called Tears Zoo. He mathematically proved it. Because it's one of the things where gorillas aren't actually combative creatures. They're mostly like agitated because they live in captivity
Mhm.
and they're forced to be aggressive because there's no other option besides to be aggressive or there's no place to run. Gorillas, if faced with like a conflict that they think they either can't win, is unknown to them as they haven't faced it before yet.
They're like any
Or-
other omnivore. They'd rather run.
They'd rather just move on to the next thing than actually
Now,
fight.
when it's mating season, I think we can up those numbers.
Well, let's assume the gorilla's backed up against the wall. We want to do this.
Oh, that's the most dangerous.
We know the gorilla's not going to fight them on their own. We have to put it in a cage. It doesn't think it can get away.
Yeah, and then at that point, like it's about 20 before like just sheer mass is gonna like start to weigh the gorilla down.
I think the gorilla could win.
Like
No, it's sorry.
you're taking one 500-pound gorilla, and we take the average weight of a human being, which is like average male human, which is about like 200-ish pounds.
What did the humans have? Did they just have bare
No weapons.
Bare knuckles.
No weapons?
No
I don't
weapons.
know.
Like, you know, fuck them. They're naked. Everyone's naked.
If they're Americans, they're not.
You don't know that. I mean, you wouldn't just take the average American.
The gorilla's not beating 20,000 pounds of meat.
Yeah, but you say that like we're dropping all that meat on them at one time.
Give him enough time and he will.
Yes, we are. We are putting these two
No,
both in
we're
the
not.
same arena where like we're not giving them enough room where the gorilla's gonna go fucking stealth Rambo mode. They're in an arena where they're locked in with each other. Yeah, the first couple dudes are gonna die horrible deaths. Hey, right, the gorilla might get through 30 just off the fact that like, hey guys, we're a little bit traumatized here. But once people realize panic sets in, mob mentality is taking out that gorilla.
I don't think enough humans would fight hard enough or be willing to sacrifice themselves for the greater good of piling on this motherfucker.
Look, if we're bloodlusting the gorilla, we bloodlust the humans. And then the
I
gorilla
wasn't
goes down.
bloodlusting the humans. I'm just dropping everyone in a room together.
I'm gonna keep this against my back.
I've met average humans fighting
I
normal.
volunteer my mother's tribute.
Oh, now the humans are fucked.
Yeah, the humans lose.
She's a morale detriment.
Listen, Holly's skin and bones enough to be a fucking sword.
Holly
She's
legally
a morale
constitutes-
deficit.
Yes.
All right, keeping.
I looked at the table and said she's the opposite of good
Okay.
for morale.
Draw.
For real.
Gonna play this meanest tier tap and pass.
Arid
So,
Mason.
fun fact for the chat. So this conversation was brought to me by people I work with who wasted an entire workday Googling fun facts about gorillas and then trying to figure out how many steroids you could give a gorilla and whether you could train it to lift weights. Instead of doing any of their actual fucking tasks
Yeah.
at their job.
I passed him. Let's look at the Jeskai land. No.
Isn't laid up crochet hook.
Nice. Like that.
Now, see,
And
the,
I got
the
seven.
really fun question is to ask:
I passed.
how many people are gonna die in Australia if you just drop them
They're
there?
cute.
The gorilla or the...
Just people in general. You just drop 200,
Pass.
100 people in Australia. How many of them are
Do
surviving? a
you
week?
guys
Where we
let
dropping
the
them?
stream see your hands?
No.
I mean, my hands
Planes,
are beautiful.
step 2,
You know what
fault
Ah!
vessel.
So that's what you get for being a smart ass.
My mother said this would happen to me one day. I've been hoisted by my own petard. My favorite petard has hoisted me. You can't say that. They don't like to be called that. It's autistic.
Thank you.
I thought it was acoustic.
That's artistic.
It sounds kind of funny to me though.
I met someone who thought that instead of calling people on the spectrum, you called them on the radar.
Oh,
I thought it was really clever.
Actually, that's kind of rad.
I
believe
fucking
that.
hate him, but like that was great.
Listen, we can just appropriate his idea. I said that. Oh, I thought they
David,
were on the
brilliant.
radar. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Last turn. I played Forest. I'm spinning around in little circles.
Pass.
What is that? Oh, neat.
Pass.
A Volto One of my two.
Play this Sulfur Falls in there for turn. on the pass.
Is it pass?
Yeah.
Oh. And so,
Zergo to Edge Tie is freaking 5 mana, not 4. Dear Wizards of the Coast, why couldn't they be 4 mana? Sincerely,
why have you
someone who's
forsaken
just
me?
fuck with you.
Man, wait,
Anyways, next time I go to the shop, I'm having to order this to be a whole like giant pile of mass line destruction.
Why?
Happy Pride.
You're the devil.
he
I
is.
remember this.
He is. White devil.
White devil!
Pastor.
What'd you play?
Man left. I tutored for it, then I played it.
1, 2, 3. And I have 2 extra ones from that. Clueless. I don't think I can do anything.
You're clueless. No, like you're doing great.
I'm not clueless. Get it, dude. Shit. That's the song for the different movie. I passed.
Like how fast these all got
Master
quiet.
Chef. Pass.
Like how fast these all got quiet.
I love that enchantment.
We're playing a fast game. We all gotta.
Lock
Gotta go
in.
fast.
Sundown Pass. 10-5. Zergo and Edge Tie. Blocky! Coming for your soul.
Hey, I might block.
It's flying.
You know, our mistake was seating you across the table from each other.
There's nowhere I can play. Everyone will just randomly decide that
When Saval is out, yeah. Blake is
Blake,
just the
you're
target.
such a good person
I'll
for coming
pass.
back week after week. Just this abuse.
Everett's my friend, and that's why I attack him too.
Yeah, this isn't a one-sided thing. I just got first blood.
Crystalline Pastor.
No, what makes me awesome, and Everett too, is that neither of us fucking holds this.
Yeah, there's no grudges after Mark.
If there's ever grudges, then I'm sorry, you're just not compatible.
I thought you were going to say we're not good. Like I feel like we're pretty good at Magic. I don't know.
No, you're not good at magic. That's why you have grudges, because you were just hating each other.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Thunderdome, brother.
Oh my goodness, brother! I tap that to put that on that land, and I get access to 2 mana. Count them, 2 mana.
Brother.
White people don't even know back in the day.
White people taco night.
You have to
White people.
You have to kill him before you can start pumping Saval into like stupid
White
methods.
people.
Fire Guardian?
I feel like that's kind of all
I'm
of
gonna
our
play
decks.
Beast Whisperer.
Sure.
Pass.
For all these decks, you kind of have to play a pest
Okay.
control. I mean, definitely us.
I was talking to Nova about that because she feels like she gets hated out of games very frequently.
They play stupid good
Yeah.
cards.
Well, I told
Yeah.
Nova, and I mean this. It's not just about power level. You have to play commander decks that aren't just
Tap 3.
hinged on the commander.
Mhm.
Cast
I'm like, if you
Ristic
play
Spells,
Kalia, for
bro.
instance, and I don't know because she was on a tough deck. I'm like, dude, if
Okay.
you play Kalia, put it in.
Yeah, I'm putting it nowhere.
If everyone removes Kalia, the deck doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but sure.
So of course they're just gonna keep removing Kalia.
Mhm.
Yeah, but nothing.
But
they want
nothing.
to win.
I feel it. That's me and my Nimba call. You know,
Like,
it is what it is.
Like
It
we
sucks.
cannot allow you to swing with her. It's
Yeah.
just as simple as that.
If you swing with her, you start winning. There's no
There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
like you. Have to, I showed her this thing where it has a bunch of other
Fruit
really
Slither,
good commanders.
Cool.
That way
I
she
get
can
paid
like,
the one
that
for
and
Ristic
try
Spell.
and-
All right, cool. I'm drawing my card. Thank you.
I will pay, I will let you know
Okay, let me know when you're paying.
when I pay that.
Okay, cool. You can start casting it now. I'll give you.
Yeah, Victor turn. Come on.
I'm not playing that
I
bad
saw-
card in
I
here.
saw- It's a fun card.
You
It's
able
not
to get
supposed to
rid
be
of
good.
Mystic Study?
I mean, I'm tabs
What?
on each
At
upkeep.
the moment, no. Eventually, yeah. But that's
Damn it.
at one point, yeah.
I'm spinning around, spinning.
I'm gonna play 2 green. One of them for. I'm sorry, 2 of them for Vines of Vastwood. I'm gonna make my commander a 6/6.
Sure, you're gonna pay the one for a 6 study.
I don't have it.
Very cool.
And you're gonna get another one, right? 'Cause it's creatures or just any spell.
Any spell.
You're gonna get another one. She's now a 6. I can tap her, tap that, to tap that.
Yeah.
I can tap her for 6 mana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Kogla. I assume no one has anything bigger than 7.
I'm a Strix Serenade Cobalt. I'm gonna counter it.
Okay.
You can
Still
have
on
a
cast. Yeah, I still draw on cast.
Yeah, you still draw. Oh no, it's an ETB.
ETB is a cast. Both cast.
ETB.
Ah, ETB.
I will draw a card because you're not paying for Ristic Study.
That is so
Spells I control
weird.
can't be countered.
How much is this? This specific.
That's fine.
I'm gonna
Like
counter it with Veil
8
Summer.
bucks.
$8.
That's fine.
That's
So I still get my draw.
Cool. Are you
Pretty
gonna
good
pay
spell,
for
too.
Veil
No.
of Summer? I'm gonna draw a card.
Was it artifact enchantment a creature?
I get that. I get that. I drew my card. I'm gonna pay 2 life.
It's easy.
Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna pass my Biblioteca.
Seems good.
Actually, and I could have saved the card if I just paid for Kogla with my Delighted Halfling.
I'm gonna red elemental blast. Mystics.
Monsters to get the hexproof.
Dang. It's not taking it.
Also, you get paid the one for Ristic Study.
Damn, I don't remember Zergo and Ojutai being this interactive aggressive.
It's
I-
always been this interactive.
Yeah, I
aggressive.
do.
Mm.
See, you just remember the tee hee ha ha part at the end.
The only part I remember is fucking sneak attack.
That's what's in the tee hee ha ha fun part at the end.
No.
All right, that's the other one.
This deck is probably, funnily enough, this deck is like Everett's most CEDH ready deck that I remember off the top of my head.
I'm gonna
Next to
tap
Lelia.
Next to
three,
Yeah. And it's funny too, 'cause it's not even like a CEDH.
Like Guardian
commander.
Augmenter, and
Wow.
I'm gonna pay the one.
But-
It's crazy.
I'm gonna draw a card when I cast a creature spell.
Seems good.
I'll be honest, I really hope you never feel like taking the second card.
Actually, you know, I would describe it as a meta breaker,
Pass the turn.
I like that.
right?
I like that.
Because it is very good in high-powered tables, considering it's not.
Yeah.
I am going to play the People's Volcanic Island.
Can you the People's Volcanic? You should write on the name.
We've been over this a
Kinda
whole bunch of
basically
time.
did. Hey, when do I get my set of People's Lands?
You know, I ordered them off
You've
TCG
been
Player.
promising me that.
Honestly, you can just take the Final Fantasy pounds. Just literally fucking cross out the tab.
so pretty too. Thanks, babe. Buy me some bulk.
You just get rid of the taps and you're good to go.
Yeah. They're commons and uncommons, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to combat. Blockade.
Jesus.
Wait, hold on. What are you trying to do?
Circle Ninja Tie. You have
Uh,
reach still.
yeah, I don't reach.
Not yet.
Anticipate.
Oh wait,
What?
When he came in, he fights.
not just that. Oh yeah, no.
That's
never
an
mind.
attack trigger.
Yeah, you knew exactly what I was looking at.
No.
Yeah, so
Not the
Kogla
fight, the
attacks.
destroy an enchantment. When I attack with him, I'm going to destroy the thing.
Oh yeah, you could have destroyed Mystic Study
When it
with that.
attacks.
When he attacks, he gets short of 6 study.
Yeah, but I will. I forgot the fight. I'm not really worried about it anyway.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you could have fought
You
Zergo
could have
and
fought Zergo and Ojutai or one of the Wefts or one of my guys. Not,
Yeah, I probably would have done Virgo and Ojutai, but
Yeah.
I forgot it, so I'm not going to.
but it is a enter the battlefield trigger.
But the
So
one
you
I'm
get
thinking
first
about
aid.
is the destroy an enchantment.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would have used my
But
resources
the-
for
yeah.
that.
No, because that's not a main. It's a it happens.
Oh, it has to fight?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Up to 1. So he just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a May.
No. It'd be nice if it was a May.
I mean, it's basically May. Up
Yeah.
to 1 is. It doesn't phrase the same way, but it's.
It's similar enough. But. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okay. Damn, not a fucking land. That's okay. Tap 5. First sliver.
Yeah, I'm going to draw a card.
Cascade for us. There they are. Oh, there
Draw
you
another
are.
card. Wow.
Are you sure I'm the bad guy here? We have Slivers cascading.
He loves this shit right now. Are you kidding? Right now, specifically.
Well, no, because he's going to go for the 1v1.
Glad Brandon gets
Brandon gets it. I feel like we're going for the wrong 1v1.
That's
I think you are.
They don't fly yet.
they don't
Yet.
fly.
Also,
Also, he's drawing so many cards off my cascades.
yeah.
And I'll keep feeding to him like, here's more cascade. You want here? Here comes the plane. He's like, ah.
You don't have to fly. I'll just put my face first. Go. Cascade all you want, sugar.
Cascade this, right?
Thought my soul gives.
No, maximum hand size.
Yeah.
Like, what's that Megalodon movie that we love to laugh at?
The Meg?
The Meg.
Yo, we still haven't watched the
you're-
Meg,
You're
too.
the Meg. You're right.
So tap her for 7 mana.
Sure.
Use 5 of it for shared summons.
Are you going to pay for Wistic Study? Very cool. Draw a card.
How many cards in hand?
If I say a metric fuck town, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9,
That is a number in
10,
Magic.
13. 13 cards.
He's going to play Tristan Decafont.
No, I don't. That is the one thing about this deck. The only
Oh,
infinite
God.
combo is Ancient Copper Dragon plus Aggravate.
Does anyone
Oh.
want to buy the Final Fantasy Ancient Copper Dragon off me?
How much?
20% off whatever its value is.
I don't know what its value is.
I
Let's
might
say-
want to see
It's like 80 something.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised these dragons didn't get reprinted sooner.
I'm not. They're Wizards printed money. They're not going to like bring out the $100 bills and packs until they have to.
That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4. For Shia.
Sure.
And
Can
I
pay
have
for
two-
Ristics?
No,
Create.
I have the 2 floating. You're going to get a
Going
lot of
down.
Ristic triggers, by the way.
That's fine.
About 72.
Keep drawing me cards.
22.
First, I'm going to do that, actually.
Oh, you're charging
Sure. Play
32?
Cure
or
Your
no,
Nature.
it's
Well,
full
it's
price?
the last
market
of the
price
mana
is
for that.
72,
Okay,
so
Gotcha. So it'd be like 14.
Uh,
So that'd be
Which I'm assuming I can draw a
58,
Fury Ranger.
58.
58. Cool. I'll let you know.
hey, David.
Hey.
You can I attack you 1 time.
Excuse me.
Actually,
With what?
no, I can't.
Oh, or with Kogla? No, you have to
Okay.
swing Kogla, Everett. To
No,
get that
whenever it
destroyed.
attacks, destroy target defending player.
controls, yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to do combat. I'm gonna do the thing where I send this to my hand and untap a land repeatedly. So
Yeah.
get ready for like
You start
5.
drawing me cards. 5?
5. Draw
5
5
so far.
cards. Draw 5 cards.
1, 2,
That leaves me with
4.
5 extra mana because this has the enchantment on it.
Cool.
I'm gonna use 4 of it, so you get 6 cards.
Cool.
One
Card
more
number 6. Give me 1 second.
Interesting.
Blake has an interesting strategy. Is he trying to feed me?
Very
The game's gonna end quick,
Feed me, Seymour.
and we're gonna go one at a time,
Cool.
drawn together.
Cool. Also cool. How many cards have you drawn?
4.
All right, so I've drawn
The cards in my hand right now are not my whole hand. This is the cards that I've drawn.
3.
I'm keeping them separate so we can keep track.
5.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Cool.
10, 11,
Also cool.
12,
Also cool.
13,
That's a new magic card.
14,
14.
15,
15.
16,
16.
17,
Sweet.
18. This is also how much mana I have, too.
That's fine.
19,
So what's he going to
20, 21, 22,
Now you devastation and
Three.
create a hoop payment.
24, 25, 26, 27,
6.
28,
28.
29,
29.
30,
30.
31.
31.
Also, at 31,
Yes.
I've got 31 mana.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
going to bring myself down to 19 mana.
Sure.
Play Destiny Spinner.
You're going to bring yourself down to 19 now?
29 mana.
29.
Yeah, 29. I'm sorry, 29 mana. You watched me in real time miscount.
Damn. Destiny's
Now, creatures
Child.
and enchantments I cast can't be
Revivals.
countered.
It's fuck.
Sure.
32. Okay, cool. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 43, 44.
All right.
I'm gonna do just 6 more and put us at 50.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
That's basically what they just did.
That feels great.
It's
But Noxious
I'm
Revival,
gonna do it again.
Vines of Veil of Summer back in my hand.
I'm a deflecting slot your Noxious Revival. I'm gonna choose new targets for it. Can I see your graveyard?
Okay.
Here, you have a Veil of Summer back.
Okay. Does that go to my hand? I don't know
Yeah,
what
so it goes
happened.
on top.
Okay.
So instead of targeting what you want to target, you're targeting Veil of Summer instead. Or wait, no, it's a. Every Noxious Revival is it your graveyard or any graveyard?
Put a target card from a graveyard.
All right, cool. Play this Dawn's Truth back on top.
Okay.
Mine
Yeah.
that way.
What?
Yeah.
So I was confused. I'm like, why would you do that?
I don't know. I'm bad at magic.
Just to tickle your
You
pickle.
shouldn't. You shouldn't. Shouldn't have said anything.
Before you do that,
Okay.
Let me see the fucking swap.
I may choose new targets for target spell or ability.
It's pretty fucking good. You control your commander.
So Noxious Revival targets the card in the graveyard.
Mhm. And deflecting SWAT, is that on the watch list?
It is now a game changer, I believe.
Ooh. Just a really neat protection spell, is all it is. Totally.
That's fine.
Did you use 2 life or mana for that?
I used 2 life.
Life.
48 mana.
Give me life.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna play that.
Yep.
For
Another
one.
47,
I'm gonna draw this
47.
card.
46.
Am I done drawing cards?
They're creatures.
Or 6 cards? Yeah, I'll just draw 2 more.
Do you draw cards off of creatures?
Yes.
Then yeah, you can
Spells.
continue to draw
Yeah.
cards. What do you mean?
Spell.
Well, it's a May, so I can choose when I want to stop. There is. You're not feeding me till I.
Is that 2
It's
cost?
48, 47, 46, 45, 43.
Card draw. Card draw. You want the card draw. Do it.
I'm waiting when what the appropriate time to Teferi's protection is.
40,
Do it. Yes. Yes. Feed into the dark side.
38,
Yes, yes, yes.
34, 31. I'm gonna put Veil of Summer back in my hand.
What goes on top?
On top?
Yes.
To my hand.
Oh, I thought you were not
Eternal
surviving. Yeah.
I'm like looking at it like, I'm sorry, sir. I know I'm goofy sometimes, but
I thought it was Noxious Revival again.
I didn't think I
I don't
was
know why I
fu-
thought it came back, but I thought it was back.
listen, they fly now.
Okay, cool. They fly now.
And just in case I can't win this turn, land for turns, right up Clear Tower. I'm also going to play a Fierce Empath, putting a creature spell with a CMC. So what am I now? Because I lost track. Minus another 3.
Minus 3. You're at 30.
Very good. Steps and chases of. We go to.
Oh, you're at 28, sorry.
That's fine. Just a hand.
Just put my lands in the pile.
I'm also going to play that for 6, so I'm at 22.
Gosh darn it. Oh, look
I'm
at
gonna
that.
put a creature with a CMC of 3 and less in my hand. Minus another 3. I'll play Manglehorn, blowing up your draw.
It's not an artifact. Pick again.
Oh, it's only an artifact. Shit. You even have any artifacts? I can't even see.
I have a Thought Vessel.
Thought vessel.
You heard me, Slim? Did that to the thought vessel.
Now play a wheel.
In response to the targeting the thought
That was a
vessel.
wheel.
I'm going to make sure you this spell card. Make sure I do this correctly. I'm gonna build a move. I put it down over here. I did not put it down over there. Nice. Very cool. I'm going to
Well, I should be drawing every time. I
Float.
should have drawn 1,
2 white mana and 2 blue mana, and then I'm going to cast Teferi's Protection.
2 white and 2 blue.
2 white and 2 blue. I'm going to denote it with these Pokemon energies. 2 blue, and then 2 white mana.
That's yellow, my friend.
Sir, I was not about to spend the extra money on normal energy.
That's a very interesting design there.
2 white and 2 blue.
I like that.
And then I will, like I said,
Excuse me, sir. That is 2 water and 2 electric mana.
point is I'm going to zap you.
And, actually, I believe it's a water
But I will
energy.
cast Teferi's
A
Protection.
water energy
Okay.
and a.
After you cast that,
Yes,
I'm going to do Allosaur Shepherd.
that's fine. Your spells doubly can't be counted.
Concordant Crossroads.
Sure.
And yeah, I can bounce back my next turn. Crater.
Sure.
Oh,
And I'll just swing out against you two and then wait for his turn see if I can kill him.
Oh.
that's not a turn. That's not a great idea.
Well, before your steps and phases end, I'm going to attempt to swords.
Do you have the
Sylvala.
mana?
Yes, I do. I floated 2 white.
Oh, you did float 2 white.
Yes, I did.
Black spells. 1 second. We're all gonna sit here awkwardly as Blake reads his entire sleeping hand.
What instant speed interaction do you have for a swords to plowshares?
Just draw that Venusaur. Oh wait, that's
That's Hexproof from Black and Blue.
black and blue. Yeah.
So he's able to stay in his main phase after you you're doing that before combat.
Yes, I have to do it before, is once he leaves his main phase, my mana fizzles.
That's fair. Okay, you can do it. That's fine. If you're doing it in my main phase, that
Well,
happens.
before you go to combat. So when you declare that you're going to combat, okay.
Yeah, but he still goes back to main phase. Yeah.
He's not going to go cast anything sorcery speed again.
I mean, even if not,
I think that was
it's
slightly
still.
changed.
Even if not, the combo pieces I need to then create the mana are still on board, and I can do it. Like regardless, because I'm untapping a land that generates 2 mana.
That's why we have this path for the Ashaya.
For the Shia. I'm still not worried about it. I have recursion.
Let me see the Veil of Summer.
You mean Autumn's Veil?
No, Veil of Summer.
Hexproof from Blue and Black.
I never played a Veil of Summer. I played an Autumn's Veil.
We played Veil Summer earlier.
No, I didn't. I played Autumn's Veil.
Oh, me.
Oh, you? Yeah.
Also, the path of exile Ashaya. It's not going to go to your graveyard.
That's still fine.
Okay.
I still have what I need in hand to resummon them. It's
Okay.
not an issue.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Especially because a bunch of my stuff have haste. I can just choose not to swing with the dorks.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. Sylvala and Ashaya. Before you go to combat.
I go to combat.
And then for the blue mana I have, I'm going.
Well, are you letting me go to combat or not? Before I
Well,
continue
I
speaking.
swords first, I path first, and then
Before I continue speaking, because I keep saying I'm going to do something, and you're like, no, you're not.
I have response.
Do your fucking responses then. Don't wait for me to start acting.
I'm waiting to see if you're doing anything else. Does he have
No, you know what? No.
because
All right,
then
cool.
you won't be able to.
Was also Cyclonic Rift.
You have to respond to things that I'm doing.
You're going to combat. I'm responding to that. I'm gonna Psych Rift. They're all non-land permanents now, so I'm gonna Psych Rift back to your hand. The Concordant Crossroads.
Okay.
Ah, there was a concordant cross. Did that come out this turn?
Yeah, it came out this
Yeah.
turn.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll fix that then.
What colors again?
It is
Blue.
blue.
Creatures I control. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Go to combat.
I'm done now.
Are you sure?
I'm out of mana. I can't tap for anything else. My permanents are phased out.
That's fine. I do it again.
Okay.
And I'll do it again.
Wait, no, we just
I
you're
have.
moving to combat.
I am, and I'm done combat.
Okay, you're done combat. You're not swinging.
I get 2 mana.
Yes.
I play that again.
Okay.
My stuff has haste again.
Yes.
I can tap. I don't want to play this.
You have 2 mana available to you.
When I play that, so I have 1 floating and then 3 creatures that are dorks.
Yes. 4 mana.
Can't you do the Quirion Ranger bounce?
It's not a land anymore.
I
Shy
can bounce lands, which actually I could bounce this land
Yes.
to untap the one that taps for 2
Okay.
and tap for 2 again.
Yes.
So it's 5 mana floating. Well, not 5 mana. It's 2 mana floating or 3 mana floating. Yeah, 3 mana floating. 1, 2, 3. That's 6 total. We'll play my commander for 5.
Sounds good.
She is a mana remaining.
And she's fat as fuck.
That is fuck.
No.
boy.
Yeah, because that's only when that comes out. Oh,
No,
that-
but it goes off of your strongest creature, correct?
Yep. I can still make the mana. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
my
you need to
strongest
figure
creature
out
is
because you have to include Ashaya and her in that calculation, not including this.
so that's there.
These 3 plus
19.
and 1 more because of it. Are you counting the Ashaya?
I'm not. So
Yeah,
20.
so it would've been
So
20.
20 plus my highest creature with it, I believe, naturally is 7. So or 8.
8. Okay.
So 28. I can
Yep.
tap her with that 1 green floating for 28 mana.
This is all before Blake goes through his combat stuff.
Oh, it's after combat.
This is after combat now.
got
So when you
rid
go
of
to
the
combat, you can't interact instant speed. You can't cast stuff at sorcery speed again after someone doesn't affect before combat.
I was just confused. There was a creative.
There was a
I
creative.
have
Blake
28 mana.
chose not to kill you.
I play Karametra. I draw a card. So I
Yeah.
have 24. And I have 23.
Yep.
And I draw another card.
You have Alter the Brood.
I don't think I have that.
You
many.
should put that in there.
I was thinking about that the other
For
day.
this for these moments where you're kind of just like, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna Quirion Ranger your bitch ass to
Actually,
death.
yeah. That's each opponent.
So the problem is,
each opponent too.
I still get an upkeep where I can respond, like untap upkeep before I draw.
No, because he would Quirion, he'd make you mill, and then
So what,
Well,
what am I
it's
drawing
upkeep.
from?
I'm down to 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this untaps.
Okay.
Because Hyrax Tower Scout.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay one of the down to 19. Actually, why I have that here? Hold on. 19 plus 28 is 30,
47.
47.
I got you.
Christ. Well, I gotta look at technology.
Technology. We have.
This is so interesting.
Is it? Because I feel like it's gonna be painful.
I mean, I can't complain. I have the moral win for the night.
You have the moral.
David won 2 out of 3 games.
Yeah, whatever happens.
Minus
happens.
1.
So motivated. Lato.
Latome. I'm so tempted to play one of my draw spells and just deck out and look at everyone and go boom. Like, just like a massive asshole. Be like, boom, goes the dynamite.
I'm gonna watch Fire.
Can we watch Fire Force? I get home from work tomorrow. I get home from work at like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Did you pull any Go-Go Master of Mimicry? No. Fuck. I need one of him because I didn't pull any regular versions of him. And I still need two of the regular Sephiroth and a Cloud. Because I'm being stupid and every card that has got double-sided, for the first 310, I'm collecting each one of these so that I see both sides in the binder.
Nice. Respect it.
Yeah.
That's your struggle.
So I need 2 Sephiroth, a Cloud, and a Go-Go.
Yeah.
Your creatures of trample.
No. Not yet.
I I might regret not interacting with your board. I,
We're gonna
with
find
my
out.
silly amount of mana, am gonna pass the Biblioteca.
Okay.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna do this for Blake's sanity.
Yeah.
And if y'all need to know what creatures Blake has, we could just go through the pile.
That's fine.
Blake will go through pile with you. Blake read card. You listen, Blake.
You can read it yourself if you want. If you need me to not ungo my bungo through the conversation, I'm chilling with it.
I just love how you're the way you put pile.
Sack tap one, grab a fucking.
Ever. I could live right now. I have the moral win for this game.
I don't know. Mine's bigger than yours. Mine's so big it bounces back.
I'm taking a bubble bath.
Do you see these cards bouncing back?
Bubble butt.
Look at this. That's my hand.
Ah!
That bounced pretty damn far.
That's slid.
Don't talk down to her, all right? She's a little shy. And yes, it's a cheat because all penises are gross.
Call that a sheenus.
I said that to a trans friend one time, and she lived it for about a week.
Like,
It's a great.
I
saying.
do have one very important question to ask you.
What?
How many cards do you have in hand?
A lot.
Okay, I need you to count it for justice well purposes.
I almost want to say you count them, but I don't want to let you know what's in my hand.
Oh, I can just count them face down.
Yeah. We're all watching him. What's he gonna do? Try to cheat? I'll stab him.
What do piles of 10?
Also, Blake, I'm pretty sure like I can guess half the cards in your hand right now based off the amount of games that we've played.
I'm gonna crop
I haven't played
rotation.
this deck in a while. I'd be shocked if you remember.
You have at least 10 forests.
You know what? After I'm done figuring this out, we're going to check it. If I have less than 10 forests, you know what I Everett, I have 48 cards in my hand,
Okay, good.
and we're going to count how many forests.
That's fine.
And I have to say the word forest.
David, I watched you look so shook.
Can't be mad because you were right. Wait, you said at least, right? At least 10 fours?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That is the correct answer. At least 2.
Because I have a lot of utility lands in here, too. So this looks like 10, though. I also have my favorite forest. I'm really unhappy that it's not on the field right now.
You want you to swap it out one of them. Just the viewers at home can see what your favorite forest is.
Viewers at home, it's the full text forest.
Don't ask me
It
to
was
read it.
really funny the first time I played it and someone demanded that I read it for the table.
I'm not going to demand that you read it. If anything, we'll do it like as a closing credits
Ever.
thing. We'll say goodnight to everyone, and then you start reading it to like a lullaby.
You know how many forests I have in my hand?
How many?
12.
At least 10. That was great.
You were correct. I really thought, because I saw so many utility lands, that you'd be wrong.
Tap 1 to play Glimpse of Nature. Whenever I cast a creature spell this turn, draw a card.
And this is why no one knows me when I do my shenanigans, because I'm fun while I do it.
Just be funny.
I don't
The
lie to
bare
anyone, and I'm
minimum.
funny.
Listen, it's just fun to interact with you,
You
too.
can't keep trying to gaslight me into saying that I lie to
I
people.
wasn't trying to gaslight you.
What the hell?
Are you trying to gaslight me?
Yes.
Fucking man. Oh, God.
Seer Slicer Goblin.
Sure.
Seems
Beginning of my end step, if I
I
attack
was trying
this
to think
turn,
of a
create a
funny response,
1/1
but I lost
red
it 'cause I
goblin
heard
creature
that.
token.
And then
Sure.
you didn't-
I draw
Fuck,
two
You
cards.
heard Goblin, you were like, ooh, Goblin is nuts.
Immediately. Got him!
Got him.
Goblin means nuts like a slut.
Yes.
All right. Just pulling out the cards that matter for next turn.
Everett, it was 48 mana. You can't play most of your hand, or at least the important shit.
Oh, I just pulled out the cards I need. These are cards that are just a mystery mouse for tools.
Looks like
basically.
Goblin
Don't you
Archaeomancer.
love that moment where you have so many cards in hand where you have to separate what I need immediately and what I could probably do with later?
Listen, my mouse for tools and my mystery mouse for tools.
Remember, Brandon, everyone has haste.
Everyone has haste.
All creatures have haste.
Have one across, right?
All creatures.
Ooh, can I just poke you for 2?
You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, either he or he is gonna fucking win next turn. So I'm gonna end, and I get a fucking 1/1 little douchebag. Not that it fucking matters. I'm gonna use your fucking card as a fucking 1/1 douchebag.
Oh my
Pass
god.
fucking turn.
Actually,
Give me
wait,
a sharper. I'll write douchebag on the
This
back.
is my favorite kind of crash out right here.
You're 1/1 douchebag.
A little. Oh no, it's a fucking goblin attack force. 3 douchebags. I don't have 3 of them, just 1.
Listen,
They count as one.
they have the
unit.
brain cells of 1 between the 3 of them.
You're right. This is the best crash out.
This is the best kind of crash out.
I will untap. And I'll keep. And I'll draw.
Yeah,
I
but
would have.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast this Jessica spell.
on the beginning of your main phase.
Okay.
Actually, when you just cast the Jest as well, I'm gonna tap Karametra. I get green equal to my devotion, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Sure, you get 32 mana.
I'm going down to 29 using a Beast Within on your commander.
I make 48 red mana.
Acceptable.
Okay, good. I'm going to use 4 of it to cast the sneak attack. I have 44 red mana.
There it is.
All right, kids. We're gonna start this off the right way. We're gonna put this Terror of the Peaks into play.
Jesus fucking Christ. Terror the Peaks in play.
Yes.
Someone
All
fog.
creatures
Someone fucking
have
fog.
haste.
I'm gonna use another one. I'm gonna put this Ancient Gold Dragon into play.
When you play Ancient Gold Dragon, I'm gonna play Tail Swipe. I'm gonna have.
Isn't Tails? Oh, Tails is an instant.
Did you crack this?
I've had it for a
How
while.
big is? Yeah, I'm gonna have Kogla fight that motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is a nice sentiment. However, I'm gonna pay a red, and I'm gonna put into play the Scourge of Voltus.
What does that do?
When it enters the battlefield or another dragon enters the battlefield under my control, it deals X damage to target creature or player, or X is the number of dragons I control.
Eldrin and sneak attack?
Yes.
What? I love it.
You could have Beast Within sneak attack.
So the problem is I just instant speed everything onto the board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he can just pay red and respond to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
But if you sneak attack, they do get exiled.
Yes.
So you can sacrifice me in the next.
The goal was
sacrifice
the
it.
goal.
Sacrifice.
The reason I did that way was in case I died, which is entirely possible right now.
Also, are you paying 3 life to target the ancient or the Terror of the Peaks? Yeah.
I forget he has ward.
Yeah, I did it that way. That way, at bare minimum, one of you is set up to not immediately die to him.
I'm bolting you in the face with the Scourge of Voltus. Okay.
Put it in.
And then I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna put this roaming throne into play as a dragon.
Okay.
I'm gonna deal 6 to you. Actually, I'm gonna deal 8 to you.
Yeah, never mind. You got this.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, is that back up a second.
Yes.
That comes in after this on the stack. Does that see the dragon that
So I
Kogla's
pay.
gonna fight?
Yes, it
He's
does.
doing it
Because
as-
I pay the red. The red's the cost.
Yeah.
The ability is I put the dragon into play.
So it gets around this and it sees the other dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
So now you're gonna take 8. And then Blake, my friend, you're gonna take 10.
Well, guys, I did my best.
Your spell's gonna die on the stack with you. And then I'm just going to kill you guys the rest of the way. For a grand total of
Because I'm being targeted by a red.
by red abilities. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I can't say no.
Grand total is gonna become
When you put the last creature on the stack,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap a red. I'm gonna play Skullcrack. Players can't gain life this turn. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Skullcrack deals 3 damage to target
I
player.
want you to know, I'm okay that I lost. If you bitch
Fuck
about
you.
losing all the time this Sunday, I'm gonna call you a lying whore in front of
Were
everybody.
you bitching about losing again?
No, I wasn't bitching about
Yes,
this.
he was.
So I was more bitchy about the fact that I keep getting got after playing Tee Haha decks. That's what I was upset about. Like
I'm not talking about the Tommy conversation.
Oh, you're saying if I'm bad at Magic?
If you do the bad at magic shit, yeah, that counts too.
I'm terrible at this game.
Don't fucking lie to me.
You can't gaslight the whole table.
I said the gaslight one person.
I don't think you're gaslighting anyone anymore. Ever, they bitch about both of us equally. You can't gaslight anyone.
Listen, I brought you to my level. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that's fair. I play here enough that I'm just
I don't even play decks that are like fucking old. Derevi is my most asshole deck, and that just fucks one person in the ass.
well,
the
that's
entire
asshole
time.
But here's
because
the thing.
you pick a person, you fuck them.
But it's also it's a powerful deck, and like it's just
At least it picked a person.
You're taking it in the butt. What? No.
I'm not about to bring out like say Sauron against it. I'm not gonna be like, haha, tee ha, guys. Shard of the Void Dragon. Woo! Look at this Draconian. Woo! Look, Gary. Like, Gary. Yeah, so Gary the Snail's actually pretty good.
You know what?
Carrie, come home.
Gary, come on. Oh, you know what the funny thing is? You wanted Gary because you needed a 5-color commander that was Universes Beyond.
Yeah, I need to talk about that.
And then Jonah the Unifier is printed in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, although I will say I kind of like that I have
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob more.
No, SpongeBob is a shit IP.
So here's my
I
thing.
fucking hate
Here's my logic. So you're right. I do not like SpongeBob, but here's the only reason I like it better, and anyone can disagree if
It
they want.
says rainbows, so it's gag.
Another reason, but also that. The Hero of Light from Final Fantasy is not a named character with any kind of real past or history. I do kind of agree with Kate from the shop that like I would have preferred this creature not be legendary, even though it's the main character. You know nothing about them. There's no fucking lore, or at least not until like very recently did they start writing lore for this character. Having said that, you're correct. The art is better. Objectively, the watercolor paintings are fucking cool. God. Yeah, they're really cool. But no, Kate brought it up and she's right. And I was like, fuck.
It's just
I can't believe they reprinted Joda.
Like 3 times.
I can believe
Not
it.
including the Secret Layer. I can't believe it. Well, I can't believe they did it for like Final Fantasy. I mean, like I do, but I don't. I don't know.
If anything,
I'd
you
mix
know what I'm
it
really
up.
upset about? There was no Siege Rhino.
Ever go.
You got equivalent to Siege Rhino.
You got a new
So-
Rhino.
I know the answer to this.
Also, you're
You're
correct.
gonna go to the woods.
SpongeBob's a
Find
terrible
a nice
IP.
tree.
I don't
Cut it
enjoy
down.
it, and I don't
You're
think
gonna
people who
build a bridge out of it. You're gonna get over it. Oh no!
Listen, I'm sorry.
You know what? You know, if you said that you didn't get a commander specifically for Siege Rhino, then I would have agreed.
I'm also getting tired. Like then we're playing like the same like 12 cards, just leaving every card to the wayside.
Real.
Also, we went back. This is my only
They're all
gripe.
like new cards too.
This is also my only gripe with Tarkir.
Mm.
We went back to Tarkir. We had specialty cards, like an entire like special guest list. You could have printed Siege Rhino there.
Mhm.
Like it, print the damn Rhino.
I wrote. Just let it not be in modern. It's okay.
But it is in modern.
Let it.
Well, skirmish rhinos.
We don't need more
The
Rhinos.
Siege Rhino is modern.
Siege Rhino's in modern.
How?
Because it was printed in Tarkir. It's standard.
Oh, I thought that was just skirmish rhino.
No. Rhinos.
So wait, what are you actually mad about then? You got so many rhinos.
I want,
What are you
I want more
actually
nice
mad
rhinos.
about?
I want nice printings of rhinos. The same reason why like there's 24 versions of the same fucking Jace. I want at least another 3 rhinos. Good night, everyone. We'll
Thanks
see you
for
next
coming
week.
out. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Shine your kindness.
I can't count. Bye.